than you. I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Girl, you are close to me and like my mother, close to me and like my father, close to me and like my sister, close to me and like my brother. You are the only one in my everything, and for you that's all I see all my life. I'm praying for someone like you. I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you, and I hope that you feel the same way too. And I know that you do love me. Easing on my check.
B music on the track.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Welcome back. Back to the part of the room. What's this? Episode 4 now we got, boys?
Episode 4.
Different setting 4.
Ready? 4. All right. Let's start off with the normal. Boys, how y'all week was, man? How y'all week was?
My week was great, man, you know. It wasn't too jumpy like the other week, but it went fast. What about you, King?
Well, you know how the dirty one go. I always try to cut movie. But I ain't getting too in depth this week. I always get a story.
The cutters that we appreciate you. Well, sorry. Your cutter recipients don't appreciate you talking about them like that.
Well, I can't talk about them by them, but me bad. I a cutter, not them.
All right.
You know, I's the side guy. Don't watch nothing. But, yeah, man, I mean, me, my week was cool. Pretty average night. I know my weekend about to be mixed up. I trying to cut a 3-peat tonight. They could call me Michael Jordan after the night with Joe.
I say 3-peat.
Different setting.
3-peat.
Movie.
They got Jordan in the scene.
Well, listen to me. Brian Russell get off me. Shoop. Charles Bishop. That's the Jazz. Play that. If they don't know who Brian Russell is,
they know who he was that night.
They ain't know nothing but no basketball.
No.
Because when I say Brian Russell and we talking about Jordan,
yeah,
you don't know that's the championship. Wake up.
All right. All right. Good to see everybody doing good, everybody healthy. So, we can jump right into this first of the discussion, right? But remember last week, we were supposed to touch on it, but we ran so long on the other things we were talking about. So, I could get you all take on this issue. Right now, it's what? This late February, and this the time of the year now. We're getting ready for the big time Junkanoo Carnival celebration. I know we had some discussions about this before.
Excuse me, Jamal.
All right, go ahead.
This ain't no big time shit. Don't worry. But we'll get to that. Continue, sir.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Well, big time to me. So, we can get into this little discussion on this now. Junkanoo Carnival coming up again. Getting ready to come up now, a month and a half from now. And, you know, you got people who for it and people who are against it. And for various reasons. And I see online the other day, I see that the government look like they promoting it now in the States. They done start their campaign in the States now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They're looking for them visitors to come and check it out.
Looking for that $6 million, but they no, that $50 million.
Anyway, now what I can do now, I want to ask y'all and get to y'all one by one now. Y'all give me y'all take on this carnival or Junkanoo Carnival. Give me y'all take on the Junkanoo Carnival experience. Did y'all go to any of the events last year? Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all think it was worth it? How y'all feel about that? Start with you, Shango.
I didn't, to be honest, I didn't go to any of it. None whatsoever.
You didn't support it?
No, I didn't really support it because I was a person, like we spoke earlier when we was off here, about being Bahamianized.
Cool.
All right? Like, I believe that we don't have to be in conjunction or, so to speak,
With Carnival.
with any other
Culture.
world culture besides Junkanoo. Junkanoo is always unique. It's a unique culture. And I feel that we could actually promote that without having to join up with the other country, Trinidad, talking about their Junkanoo.
That ain't even Trinidad one.
Brazil.
That comes from down south.
Okay, that's even worse. You see what I'm saying?
We thieving it from the thief.
Yeah, okay. So that's another thing. So I mean, like, Junkanoo, I feel like the amount of money they spent on Junkanoo, and that's any government. If you could spend that amount of money on Junkanoo instead of that Junkanoo Carnival, I tell you, Junkanoo could go bigger than we could actually think. I can remember seeing Junkanoo on one of the Super Bowl half times before. Y'all ever?
Commercially?
No, they performed.
Junkanoo?
Yes.
Super Bowl was in Miami.
I don't know where Super Bowl was, but I may be wrong. Yeah, but
I remember seeing I see a Bahamian commercial.
no, it
Bahamas.
was. Yes, it was the Junkanoo. They did perform at a halftime like at Super Bowl. This is but a few years back.
Had to be.
And or it was either that or it was the inauguration of Barack Obama.
Something they do, Junkanoo.
It was something like that. Excuse me if I.
Oh, you know what? What it was?
I hear something like that from
They had Junkanoo in Washington.
Yes.
It was something like, it wasn't a Super Bowl though. It was something like that. I know what you mean. I remember that. I have to look that up.
But whatever it was,
Yeah.
it shows that Junkanoo, we can make it worldwide if we serious about it. Like it feel like we ashamed of our culture and we always trying to water down our culture. So that's one point why I don't agree with it and why I
Well, let me interject on that.
No, you don't have to interject. You
let me
must
elaborate.
over.
Let me elaborate on that point.
No.
Okay.
Just give your view.
What's this one? To the point you make, whereas you feel we don't have to adopt nobody culture, we can push our own. Boy, I used to work in a barber shop, so we used to have conversations. I just tell fellas, I say, listen to me. They don't have a Junkanoo Carnival. You take Junkanoo and turn Junkanoo instead of, you get Boxing Day Junkanoo and they get New Year's Junkanoo, right? Why not just turn Junkanoo into a week festival? Instead of this Junkanoo Carnival to do, right?
Every week?
No, what I'm saying is this.
Oh, you mean make it a weekly thing? A whole week thing. That's what you mean.
Instead of Boxing Day,
Carnival is for
go
like
from
3-4
Boxing
days.
Day, right? And make it every day, each island have something, or every day you have a different event until they reach New Year's. You do the first Junkanoo parade on Boxing Day. You do little parties in between.
I agree.
And then you have the next You still have the same two Junkanoo parades,
Right.
But you turn that time of the year into a special time of the year instead of this Junkanoo Carnival thing. This could be Junkanoo. We could call it Junkanoo Party.
Well, why?
Or if you're
why
listening
not
to me,
Junkanoo?
or Junkanoo setting, something.
You
But this is that. My thing is this. If you take this, go from Boxing Day, have a big party. You could have little ferries and things like that. The islands them a little distant. But each island have something for the people them. Every island have a junk, and every island, major island, Even if it's Junkanoo small, you have a little Junkanoo parade on Boxing Day and a little Junkanoo parade on Dingham.
And what I saying too, I mean, we trying to stay as far as possible from being politicizing it.
Yeah.
But you know, I would think they did the Junkanoo Carnival, you know, for to see if they could stimulate the economy a bit.
Yeah,
but
they say it is
obviously when the results came, they was in arrest.
Because they give some people their money back and all.
Right. So I don't see the point in it. You know what I mean? Like Junkanoo should be something like, for instance, like how they does carry Bahamas Air. Like Bahamas Air came out from in 1973. Never one time made a profit, but Bahamas Air is still around.
Still around.
But
and owned by the government.
A country's culture is very important.
Let me make a point on that. The reason why Bahamas Air is still around is because the government keeping it afloat. And
subsidize it. Exactly.
Bahamas
but
Air
if you're
ain't
in a
making no money.
business, you're in a
Bahamas
business
ain't
to
making no
win.
money.
No, but that's what I say now, Jamal.
You're in a business to lose.
No, but I mean...
But they're losing to Bahamas Air.
No, but the Bahamas Air, like I say, Bahamians don't really make noise about Bahamas Air, but they don't know that's a serious issue, but that's a different topic.
Yeah.
But what I am saying is that if they can actually go all out for Bahamas Air for all these years, our culture, that's the national flag carrier. Our culture is Junkanoo. Why can't we go all out for our culture?
And you know it's rushed. So I feel that poison. Because it ain't never, listen to me, we have sponsors, each group have sponsors, right? And the government give a little something, right? But it ain't never enough money. Because I remember my first year rushing in Junkanoo, I had to spend money. I spent about $300 in 2 days on a costume, and I still didn't finish the costume because I couldn't afford the rest.
Let me tell you something. Most Bahamians, when they dealing with money wise and things like that, they really don't be into that under the table thing.
Yeah.
But so if you deal with somebody who ain't from the Bahamas, you stand a kind of a chance for Bahamian to try to throw something under the table so they can get something extra. I ain't saying that's what is be going on.
Yeah, but it's possible.
I ain't say it's possible. I mean, it is possible, but I wouldn't say, well...
You would not point a finger.
I ain't saying that's what's happening, but then... Like, I always trying to figure out why can't we invest in our own people with Junkanoo?
Right, instead of this carnival thing.
Instead of this Junkanoo Carnival issue.
Right. So, I feel like y'all know we disagree on this. So let me try.
We agree to disagree.
But let me try see if I can make a little point. Maybe y'all might not think of it in a certain light. What I would say is, I ain't mad at the government for trying something different, because maybe they see something we can't see now. Remember, we as Grand Bahamians, we don't see. I have never been to Junkanoo in Nassau. I always wanted to go. I've never been. I've never experienced it.
I swear, and I should.
You never been either?
I should bust my head on this table.
You understand?
I've been when I was younger.
But I have never been.
Listen to me. That's one of the craziest experience.
I heard.
Listen to me. That will hurt you.
All right. And I kind of shame I never been to it.
Me too, that's why I said.
Knowing the amount of places I done been, for the amount of things I done been to.
I even be in Coconut Grove to the Junkanoo Fest and never be in the Nassau Junkanoo. I don't understand.
No, man, you should see this fella.
Go ahead, Jamal.
But what I saying, right? I feel like you say, some of what y'all mentioned a while ago about a business. Mm-hmm. Maybe Junkanoo ain't making no money in Nassau no more. Maybe the crowd dying down. Maybe they giving the same amount of money every year to Junkanoo, and they seeing the profits diminishing. So they decide to try something different.
Okay. No, I mean, all right. Trial and error.
Because hold on now, because like I say, like one of y'all said a while ago, that's business. In business, you will never go in business to lose.
No.
And Junkanoo is something we've been having forever. And if it's declining and you running out of ideas to try to make it come back up, then What is the big deal with trying something different? Go ahead.
Well, Junkanoo, to me, like I say, is a culture, and also should be one of the main, streamlines of tourist attraction. You see, so if I was whoever in charge of it, I mean, for you to make it worldwide or whatever, I would like, the tourism industry, I would like, hold on, let me ask a question. They have, do they have like how they have religious tourism or whatever they have?
Mm-hmm.
They have like a cultural tourism.
Boy, I don't know.
If we do,
The market have to be there. The market have to be there.
Okay,
but
watch
what
this,
what I
watch
wanted to
this.
say is, what you suggesting is, according to what I said, maybe they might be losing money. Maybe they ain't making money. What you suggesting is basically the opposite of business, because what you suggesting is maybe they should put more money in it.
You spend money to make money. I mean, anyway, what I really trying to say is that Junkanoo isn't, to me, Junkanoo isn't as international or as exposed as it should
but
be.
you know why that is? That's what I was thinking exactly when you were saying that it might be taking a loss, right? You realize that the government has never put as much emphasis on Junkanoo as it has this Junkanoo Carnival. The government has never come up
and that's the problem we have.
1 year and say, okay, last year
Some
they
of
said they
us.
spent 6 million, right? Or whatever it was.
No,
9
it's
million,
9
my
million.
bad. 9 million they say they spent on it. You never hear the government say we spent $9 million on Junkanoo. They never do it. So if you ain't pushing your culture internationally, how it can sell?
And
you
that's
wanna
why-
sell, and it can sell to the behemoth people because that's something we love. But it ain't.
And that's something I really have a problem with.
That's what it is.
I mean, you want to push Junkanoo on the, on the world stage.
Because they
Don't
want to
wanna
push
hear-
Junkanoo Carnival.
Yeah, Junkanoo Carnival on the world stage. I don't understand
But
that.
they ain't want to push Junkanoo.
Like I say, I don't know if it's because they think like the carnival is more popular, more international than Junkanoo.
Well, the word
and
carnival-
they using or they piggybacking off carnival.
I've been getting Carnival all my life. You ever get to pirate
I
ship?
never been to no down.
You never been pirate ship?
Yeah. But I never been to no carnival in Brazil and all
I
that.
ain't never been nothing.
All right. So the fact still remains that if you want the politicians, we want them to be responsible. So if it ain't making money, if it ain't doing good, and it's like people, the Bahamian people here ain't supporting it no more as much as they used to. I don't know if that's logical.
What they
I
ain't
don't know
support?
if
What
that's
you trying to say? They ain't supporting?
No, but hold on.
I'm
hold
saying
on.
I don't know who. I'm saying if Junkanoo, Nassau's the big stage. If Junkanoo and Nassau declining and the crowd declining every year for whatever reason, I'm saying
But Jamal, the crowd.
I don't think
gotta
it's-
decline.
I don't think
If
the
you
crowd
go- if you
declining.
go-
Where you get that? Where you
But
get
I
that
don't,
from?
I don't know that.
Listen, Bahamians go always go to Junkanoo. But my thing is this. When you're talking about tourism and the crowd declining, it will decline if you don't advertise it.
Yeah,
they
but
don't
I ain't talking
advertise
about
it.
what I'm talking about the local
But where you-
crowd.
Oh, no,
how you
Bahamians
could say-
going to Junkanoo.
How
Bahamians
you
going
could
to
say
Junkanoo.
no, we got to get back to that, Jamal. Why would you say Junkanoo crowd declining? Where you get that from?
I'm not saying. I'm saying.
No, you mention it. So you
Yeah, but
say
I'm
where you
saying
get that from.
We don't know why they. Why? Okay, I'm just looking at it from a business point of view. I'm saying that.
Okay, all right.
What is the-
you mean
what is-
you mean
what
the,
is
the
the-
revenue?
Yeah. What is
Okay,
the reason
okay.
why the government decide maybe we need to go into another direction? What is the reason why? It has to be
in my opinion,
something going on.
but in my opinion, it isn't that Junkanoo isn't bringing in what it needs to bring in. My opinion is they don't have the vision for Bahamian. See, if you listen to a
We
lot
gotta
of,
believe in
if you-
ourselves.
If you listen to a lot of the news, right? Anything when they try and expand, you hear about they bringing in this foreign entity. They bring in somebody foreign and to analyze it. They bring in somebody foreign to do a survey or census. You understand?
Yeah.
My thing is this. You have a college in the Bahamas. Every country except the Bahamas when they want to know something about the country, they put it as a university study and if you're doing sociology or political science or whatever it is, they make it a part of your course. You study these things and break these things down and see where it's falling off and where it can be improved. Only us is bringing Scotland Yard, FBI, CIA, all these different things that tell us what's wrong with us and be right here.
Yeah.
My thing is this. Bahamians, ain't nobody know Bahamians better than Bahamians.
I agree.
So my thing is this. If you put educated and free-thinking Bahamians in place to do a educated, calculated, scientific study on this thing and see what's the reason, what could happen, what's the reason why are it falling off or can it be evolved, or if you just need to cut it out and try something else, do a study on these things. They don't study nothing. When these fellas them in high places feel that this thing ain't working, then they can do something else. Because that's how they feel. But they don't study nothing, do the logistics of it, and try to evolve. Because my thing is this, like I say, with the Junkanoo time, right? You could evolve that. Like how they doing all this international, because they ain't only advertising in the U.S., you know. They up in Europe, they advertising, France, and them places.
Should be Canada.
Canada.
But that's something they,
You
it should
understand?
be Canada.
Commonwealth
man.
countries. But my thing is this. If you could do that for Junkanoo Carnival, you never do it for Junkanoo. Never yet they do it for Junkanoo.
Right. You
So
sure
how
about
could you...
that?
Jamal,
They ain't never spend that amount of money on
this
Junkanoo.
was the biggest problem
But
why they
I
didn't
am
want a
saying,
carnival.
are you-
Because
I'm
they never
saying-
invest this kind of money
But
in
I'm saying,
Junkanoo.
are you sure they haven't had advertising campaigns and
Okay.
etc. in other countries?
Let's put it like this. They
For
never had
Junkanoo.
$9 million worth of advertisement. Like how they had for Carnival. You see what they said?
yeah,
They
yeah.
never invest that kind of money in it. So how you could say it's
That's our
failing?
point exactly.
How you could say it's failing if you never...
I'm not
the kind
saying
of
it's
Not
failing.
you. I mean you.
I'm
I talking about the
saying
government. 'Cause
we don't
I
know.
did
No,
some
the
talks.
government ain't saying it's failing
You
because if
understand?
they thought it was failing, I don't think they would try to do it again.
All right, so
Well, it failed last. Junkanoo Carnival take a loss last year.
Not to them.
Well, all right, with the vendors them, right? They had to reimburse all the vendors them their money
Yes.
for what they paid to rent out that spot. They had to give them back their money
Yeah,
because they didn't make enough money.
No,
they
no.
come up with a statistic. They say the Bahamas, at first they say the Bahamas was estimated to make 60 million or something.
30, yeah.
Whatever it is.
I just saw it today.
Right? On this thing. When they come back, run and really do the figures, we spend $9 million and we lose money.
Well, let's give it the benefit of a doubt. Whereas they they realize where they went wrong, and this time they trying it because they see where they went wrong.
I ain't got no faith in them like that.
No, I mean we ain't gonna go with the government or anything. We
You
just saying
say government.
we just giving them the benefit of a doubt.
You could
Like
give them
you know what I mean? Like
I know
whereas
they
they saw where you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They saw where they went wrong, and so now
They trying to improve it.
they will improve it.
All right,
Hopefully.
so here's the deal, though.
Hopefully.
Here's
Yes.
the deal. Here's the deal. That was the first time. And to be honest with y'all, I expected them to take a loss.
Yeah.
But I look at it as an investment in the future. Because
Junkanoo Carnival.
I look at the
So you,
carnival.
you really
I look at the
agree
carnival.
with them.
I'm out of them for
Next thing
trying.
you know, they soon start doing Junkanoo rap or Junkanoo reggae. If you don't watch out.
They got Junkanoo Sting.
Yeah, but no. Alright.
All
You
right,
know,
man.
No, what
You
I'm
know, that's-
saying is, you can't. I read a statement by the Prime Minister today, back in, I think this was back last year, early last year, around the same time when Junkanoo Carnival was ready to come up. And you know what he said? His idea was, it could be making X amount of money in,
In the near
I think
future.
he said 3 to 4 years, I think exactly was the time frame. So, I ain't looking at it as they had it last year and it didn't make a bunch of money and that means it was a failure. I looking at it as we made an imprint. Our first carnival, listen to me, Bahamians was out in the streets in Nassau on them parade for miles.
But understand, you come into the Bahamas to get a watered down carnival while when people could go right to Brazil or right to Trinidad and get the real deal.
Yeah, but then people.
Okay.
Yeah, but people in Florida can't go right to Brazil. They can come right to the Bahamas.
Yeah, in Florida. So you think Florida is where?
But how much million people in Florida?
Yeah, but
I'm just giving
but
you an
you-
example.
no, but-
any
That
Florida,
that ain't where all
Florida,
our tourists come from, though, Jamal.
Florida is the closest state. That's why I say Florida.
Yeah, but still,
The U.S. is very close to this country, and
Okay.
it's a very, very short flight to get here.
we have direct flights from the Bahamas to Canada. You know what's the problem?
But it's still half the time it'll take to get to Brazil.
Okay,
Or half the time it'll take to get to Trinidad.
I would suggest if we want to go to this Junkanoo Carnival thing, let's not do it here. You know, we don't even have to spend all that money. You know what to do? Let's go to Canada. Let's go to other countries and carry it over there just to advertise.
Yeah, some Junkanoo, like small Junkanoo.
Yeah, but don't come. No man, I just can't buy into it. I cannot buy into it. And no matter who government was in power,
Yeah.
I would not buy into that. I would
understand.
not buy. I'm a pro Bahamian.
And a lot of Bahamians,
Right.
of Bahamians feel that way. But
Yeah.
let me tell you all. Let me give you a point of view where a lot of Bahamians don't think from. And I had this conversation with several people. And I know you're gonna cuss me for this. But
Or if you know we cuss you.
no, I can say it. I can say it. Hey, listen. The Bahamas don't own Junkanoo neither. Just like how Trinidad don't own Carnival. And Brazil don't own Carnival.
See, you getting technical now. You getting technical. You getting technical
What the
now.
fuck you trying to say? We white? Hold on, Shango. Hold on, because this man
You
trying to
getting
perpetrate.
technical now. Yeah.
He's trying to perpetrate some fallacy upon Michael Job. What you trying to tell me is we don't Junkanoo, we ain't start Junkanoo? That's what you telling me.
You mean we in the Bahamas?
Well, motherfucker, wait a second, man.
We ain't start that.
What you doing about Africa?
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
So
hold on.
I must
Now
say
you
in
talking
African.
fuck.
I
Now
must
you
say in
talking
African.
fuck.
I must say in African.
So why don't I forget it?
Okay.
What you trying to tell me?
Well,
He's a European man. No man.
Hold on. Hold on. We ain't own that. Y'all ain't know other countries have Junkanoo do?
where?
But they partner from us. They
Y'all ain't
partner from us.
y'all ain't know they have Junkanoo in other countries.
Where?
Hold on, Shango,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no, no, no.
Jamaica got
Shango.
Junkanoo.
Hold on, man. You don't hold on, Shango.
Belize have
Shango, let me
You
buy
ever
some
hear
on
anything
big rock.
but Junkanoo in Jamaica?
Yes.
Shango, hold on, Shango.
But boy, reggae outdo Junkanoo so much, boy.
Yes, maybe it does.
All right, but
But
Shango,
I-
let
but
me
I-
give
hold
let me
on,
buy
you
some
wanna
on big
listen?
rock. Let me buy some on big rock first. Let me buy some
Go
on
ahead.
big rock first. Right? You telling me about Junkanoo and Jamaica and Belize, we say Belize, and all these places, right? But they did not. Who's the first country that started?
We are the
We started
original.
that. We originate Junkanoo. They start Junkanoo after us. Because
I
what's
can't
this? My
believe I'm
brethren them-
36 years old and just find out they have Junkanoo other places.
No, I get my brethren them there me from Jamaica. They're Jamaicans. They grew up there and come here. They say they have Junkanoo down there. But they say at the end the
I
same
know
as
what
our Junkanoo.
No,
But they
they-
say, but they said, and this is
Brazil,
fuck.
and Belize ain't the
There's
same
some
either.
Junkanoo in Florida every year. But they get that from us.
Yeah, that come from us. But what
Junkanoo in
I'm
Jamaica, they get
what
that from
I'm
us.
saying to you, if you go to a Junkanoo in Jamaica or if you go to a Junkanoo in Belize, you will see a different kind of parade that don't look like our Junkanoo. And it ain't as big in other places as it is here.
If you really
Just,
look
hold
at
on,
it,
let me, hear me out.
everything related.
Hear me out. Listen to me. Carnival is something that they have in Trinidad and Brazil, like we say.
They got their feathers.
Wait.
Costumes.
I am saying Brazil and Trinidad is just the biggest markets. They have Carnival in Jamaica too. They have Carnival in many Caribbean countries.
You're right.
But it ain't as on as big a scale as it is in Brazil
Trinidad.
and Trinidad. So, just like how we have Junkanoo here, and they have Junkanoo in a couple other countries, but it ain't as on a bigger scale as we have here. So guess what? You could never hear a person from Brazil or a person from Trinidad say they own Carnival. You understand? So what I'm saying to you, all these things passed down from African cultures. All these things passed down from African
If
cultures.
we would get
So-
technical,
so,
yeah.
So Bahamians, you cannot say Bahamians own Junkanoo. It's just like I had this conversation. I showed somebody a video of the Belize, what Junkanoo look like in Belize. You know what they tell me? That ain't Junkanoo. I say, but how you could tell them that ain't Junkanoo? You can't come here and tell us, a person from there can't come here and tell us
You know the
what
difference?
we doing ain't Junkanoo.
Yeah,
So how you could tell them that ain't Junkanoo?
We can tell them that. You know why?
Because we ain't created.
We create that.
We
Listen to me.
with the cowbells, the
Now-
goat skin drums.
What we know.
Original.
What we
Junkanoo
know. Hold
is
on.
cowbells
Hold on.
and goat skin
Hold
drum.
on. What
Not
we-
trumpets, not brass.
Listen
But
to
not
me.
even that.
Listen.
The term
What we
Junkanoo get
know-
coined here.
What
That
we
get
know
coined
from
here.
John
All
Canoe, right.
Watch this.
What
Watch this.
we
In
know
them
as
other
John
countries, if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't be calling it Junkanoo. They would call it something else. They probably would have been calling it Carnival all year round.
I guarantee you, after this discussion, you can go and look it up and you can see.
Oh,
I
of
got
course.
no
I-
question.
Yeah, but
that's
my
You
thing
go
is,
and
it's
see.
not in
That's on my
Junkanoo.
list.
Junkanoo originated in Africa. Some brought it
No.
here.
Yeah.
No.
I am telling you.
Junkanoo is the way they
Listen to me.
celebrated
Junkanoo,
Hold on.
used to-
after they
let
was
me tell you
free
something.
from slavery.
Hold on.
Hold on. What's
Hold on.
what's
I
he
can
saying?
tell you
Junkanoo
where.
ain't originated in Africa.
Yes.
You had, hold on. You had different festivals and forms of
You have
worship. What
different
they used to
African
do.
tribes.
I
What
am
you used to do
telling you
then?
it originated in
Different
Africa.
African tribes.
Junkanoo, the word Junkanoo, where did it originate?
Listen to me.
Where did it originate?
You want
In
to
the
say
Bahamas.
You want to
why,
say John Canoe.
why I give Jamal, why I tell Jamal, like, I don't agree with him. Because that's like saying, Obel, voodoo. All right? It's an African, it came from Africa also. So, but who have, besides Africa, the motherland, who have the most attention when it comes to voodoo?
You could say Haiti.
Okay.
But it is, but you can't say, that, but what they got in Haiti is something different.
Okay. And,
That's
I
like
mean,
they
if-
trying to
if-
cast spell
if-
on people and things. That's
No,
different
but
from
no,
the original.
because they don't understand what it was. Because voodoo was something like we
It was a
we
good
made
thing. It was a
we
good
made
thing.
it bad, but voodoo
Not us,
wasn't a
not
bad
us.
thing.
European them made it bad.
Yeah, but we made it a bad thing. But voodoo and Obe or whatever have you, it was originated from Africa, and then you have the Haitians who is like, I think they're more Africans in this western region.
Yeah,
than
more than
anybody,
us.
more than
More than us.
anybody.
They're more
yeah.
connected to home than
Yeah,
us, boy.
that's what
Trust
I'm
me.
saying.
Yeah.
And because they don't understand what it was, because they were slaves also, so they made it a bad thing. I hear plenty Haitians jump up a few times. Oh boy, he mess around, they go Haiti for him and put Obey on him, but they don't understand Obey, and that was something good. And voodoo, that was something good.
But now they trying to cast a spell on you.
Yeah, like they
That's
think it's
foolishness.
something bad. Yeah, they
Foolishness.
mix it up, but
They
it's
riding
nothing
Roman
bad.
thing.
Foolishness.
Yeah, it was nothing bad.
But that word Junkanoo, like I say, I agree where you come from, where it don't originate there as the first, the
See, I
was gonna
conjunction
tell
of the
you-
festival
what I was
itself.
about to say was the origin of the Boxing Day Junkanoo Parade was that was the day they give to the the slaves had that day.
That was the day party.
And the slaves had that why it turned into a holiday now. The slaves had that day to do what they want to do, and that's where, and right here, that's when they used to do their Junkanoo.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
And guess what? I want you all to believe. We right there to Florida, to the States, right?
Yeah.
And all the slaves, we basically, all the Caribbean islands, slaves used to just be up when they kill them motherfuckers and hijack them shipping thing. They used to be all throughout the Caribbean.
Yeah, of course. That's how we got. Yeah.
But I'm saying, that's why I say, you can't say Junkanoo is only a Bahamian thing. Because guess why? Think about this. What year this is? 2015. 2016. When did all of this stuff end? The Bahamas just get independence in 73. So check this out. You could have a slave driver come to the Bahamas to bring some slaves, right? The slaves them get upset, hijack your ship, kill all of them. Some get off here, some get off there, some get off in the next country. But all of them had this idea of this Junkanoo celebration. And guess what happened over time, over years and years and years.
It evolved.
The people who was here, they Junkanoo look different. The people who was there, they Junkanoo look different. And the people who here now, they gonna look different. It all start from the same place. You understand me?
Because what is, I equate.
But we do not. Where else do they call the same celebration Junkanoo?
The same other places where I tell you have Junkanoo.
Junkanoo, they call it Junkanoo.
Yeah.
Junkano. A-N-O-O.
See, they call it that now, but it just isn't the exact same thing as us. But they call it Junkanoo. They call it Junkanoo. But my thing is this.
Jamal right now is showing me something online, and I understand where he going. We coming at.
Don't look like us.
Yeah, but
how we can tell them that ain't Junkanoo? That's what they consider to be Junkanoo.
Okay. I understand now.
But what's this? I look at Junkanoo, I look at Carnival. If you ask me,
all of that come
Junkanoo and
from
Carnival is two
African-
cousins. Because, okay.
No,
I would
everything
say
is
that.
related.
I would say that.
earlier.
I'm not their second cousin, they're first cousin.
I would say
what's
that.
this?
I would agree.
We might do our costumes more bigger and,
I agree.
and elaborate.
Because it's bigger here.
But they still do. But when I talk about with Carnival, they have the smaller costume, but they still build costume and dress around and dance around. It's the same thing.
But you getting into
What do you think we
particulars.
get?
You getting into particulars. But
If you ask me, there's two cousins.
But you
First
making my
cousin.
point?
Oh, long,
But you
brother.
making my point?
Yeah.
Okay,
but-
no. He right. We making his point.
You making my point?
We making his point, and like, because he went way back in the roots, and I respect
Yeah.
him. He went back in the roots.
But that's
and-
how I look at everything.
But
That's why I don't like when Bahamians act like we better than Jamaicans or Haitians. Or,
and all this is black people.
okay.
No, because
I can't look at it from
No.
it from that point of view with one eye and not the other eye.
But Jamal, you understand? I trying to keep this as narrow as possible.
I get that.
When it comes to, because if we
don't
really
go- we
wanted
don't get
to
too broad. We don't get too
because
broad. Yeah.
we in a whole different conversation.
Yeah, that's
If we do that, yeah.
That's a whole
If we
different
do
That's
that,
a whole
and we
different
can have to,
setting,
we can have
like
to
King
do
is
that.
saying.
We can have to do that.
Yeah, of course, that's coming.
That go more into Africanism.
Yeah.
And
But
blackness.
But
Yes.
my point is, you all ain't understand that this is where Junkanoo come from.
Yeah, but okay, but at the meantime,
And I ain't trying to discredit Junkanoo here.
in the meantime,
No, but
now,
see, or you know what I disagree with? Your terminology. You understand me? Because my thing is, what's the setting? What's the setting now?
Yeah.
Right? I don't deal with logic. I deal with setting now. I ain't even deal with logic no more. I deal with setting now. What's this? The term Junkanoo, right? Junkanoo was in the Bahamas. You see? So when you tell me Junkanoo is not our words, I can agree with you when you go back to the African principle because that's African heritage.
Yeah.
But the actual term Junkanoo,
by any
That
time you had
starts up.
Junkanoo, you had the Bahamas.
but
Hold on.
hold
So
on.
why
hold on.
they call it Junkanoo then?
Hold on now.
Why
What's-
they call
hold
it
on.
that?
Let me give you the setting, my brother. You gotta come under some setting.
No, you gotta tell me why they call it
I
that.
don't know understanding, you know. I want you to come under the setting, brother. I'm supposed to be a priest, you know. I don't mean no Catholic though. Anyhow, that's different setting. But what I'm saying to you, the setting is this. Junkanoo led the Junkanoo Festival in the Bahamas, right? So that's where it get the name Junkanoo here. So when you say Junkanoo, that's Bahamian. Now, African heritage is African heritage.
Yeah,
the
but-
only reason we have the Junkanoo and we know how to celebrate Junkanoo is because that within our DNA code.
But you
so
have
don't
to
care
answer,
where you from.
You have to answer what I asked. Why do they call it Junkanoo in other countries?
Hold on, you missing what I said to you.
No, if you saying
Hold on,
you
hold
go
on.
on to
hold
John
on.
Canoe,
I about to give you the full setting.
go ahead then.
Let me give you the full setting.
Go ahead.
They already had Carnival, right? They want another festival. Now, you see, all right, like Junkanoo in Jamaica, to my understanding, Bahamians carry that down there. You know, Jamaicans and Bahamians have an intertwined
all right,
culture.
go ahead.
I don't care what you tell me. Jamaicans, Haitians, and Bahamian, we closer than we think. We might try to segregate ourselves, but we closer than we think. So, from my understanding, we carry it down there.
We just a boat ride away.
That's it.
And my thing is this. If you don't have Bahamians down there all the time, you go have Junkanoo. but you know your culture, you know how your people celebrate. So you can celebrate it in your fashion. But the original Junkanoo, original now, I say, because like you say, they call it Junkanoo. Okay, cool. They call it that. They celebrated how they know how to celebrate. But if you want to know what Junkanoo is, you guys, listen to me. All right, let me ask you a question. If you want to know something about your history, you can start in the middle, or you can start at the beginning.
But you making my point again?
So hold on. Hold on. We talking about the history of Junkanoo. We ain't talking about the history. See, y'all think, no, hold on. You trying to get me twisted now. We ain't getting to the, notice now. Watch, see, you shoot yourself in the foot just now. Because watch this. We ain't talking about African heritage now. We just talking about.
But you just say you can't start in the middle.
Okay, but listen what I'm saying to you. We going to the start of Junkanoo. We ain't going to start African celebration. Right or wrong? Remember now, Junkanoo had a bite. You want to bite of Junkanoo. You ain't want to bite of African heritage. We not.
Okay, I see exactly where you.
We ain't researching where these are why or what's because watch this. Look at all the carnival countries where carnival big or Junkanoo big. They black African heritage countries, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously these people have some kind of DNA connection. Whereas for some reason at every certain time of the year they have to celebrate and dance up and thing. Right? That's in us. Look at all the black countries. Every black country have something what they do at the same time of year when they get in the road, get up in costume and dance around.
We got at celebrating celebrating events.
So obviously that shares with all African. But my thing is this. We do have a Junkanoo now. The boy the junk cause okay, before John Canoe them come around, right? They still use that festival. But what it was called? Answer that for me. That was called African celebration. Now, when Bahamas coined the term Junkanoo, that's when Junkanoo come around. So, like I said, that's the history of Junkanoo. They be boy the Junkanoo. But now, African heritage, that's everybody want, man. That's all us. Because even Europeans come from African, but that's different setting.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we you know, this could be a long
I can tell
time.
you one thing. Me and y'all agree to disagree with that.
Of course, that's what it's about.
And
I ain't coming on no show to agree with everything what y'all say.
Of course not. Of course not. We wouldn't if we wasn't on these microphones, we wouldn't have been agreeing with everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But guess what? I can guarantee you one thing. This ain't the end of that.
Of course not.
This February.
So you telling me you white man?
No. This ain't the end of that.
That's a trade.
This ain't the end of that.
Anything that's up by Lord. Trust me. I can tell the
I know one thing. Y'all gonna look up what I tell you earlier tonight. Y'all gonna look that up.
Of course.
Y'all can get a better, well, not a better, but y'all can get a different point of view on that. So.
I like you trying to teach me something. I appreciate that. Let me shake your hand, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're a good man. I don't want you. Listen to me. I say youngest in ya. You think I'm going to be around too old, that means? Huh? I want you to teach me.
You can't be old and dumb.
Listen to me.
No, you can't be old.
Oh, listen to me. Ain't no fool voice in an old fool. I was a fella like this. I always listen to people that came before me, predate me, my predecessors. You understand? Yeah. So as a young man, knowing it's a serious road, I gotta look at people who've been on the road longer than me. To try,
I agree.
Understand and try get something. But then you like Satan man, never think they know everything.
You gotta remember, you don't listen to everything everybody says.
But hold on. But
a lot of people come before you and before me.
But as a conscious young man, you use your conscience
to decipher
bullshit from reality. You understand? So look at it, y'all. Not every step you take, I would take, because even you all learn. Where y'all do something negative to where you trying to go and positive. Y'all know better. So now that y'all know better, certain things, I can look at y'all and say, boy, I can try my best not to go down that same road. Y'all say, listen to me, and y'all say, listen to me. All them viewers out there, listeners out there, I don't want y'all to think these two little dibby jokey fellas saying, yeah, but you know, these man them is some intellectual geniuses, okay. These man them, y'all them with IQ test is foolishness.
I think guys are half genius, half idiot.
These man them is listen to me.
So you need a balance in your life.
You gotta be half. You can't be just a genius. If you was just
sometimes I do some dumb shit and then question my own. I have any
listen
sense.
to me. If you was all genius,
I saw something before. They always tell you, say, Not because a fish can't climb a tree.
Don't mean he's a
Dumb.
dummy. I agree. I see the same thing.
Yeah.
They put it like this. If you get a monkey,
Yeah.
a fish, a bird, a dog, and a cat, and you tell
The test is to
and you
climb
tell
the
them,
tree.
say, boy, get to the top of the tree.
Yeah.
Whoever get to the top of the tree
It's the smartest.
is the smartest, right? The bird win. Right? Then the monkey. The cat go up.
The fish can't even get it.
Then the dog get pointed to one branch.
Yeah.
And the fish can't move. They can tell you the fish does a dummy, right? Because you in the system of the climb in the tree.
Exactly.
But tell them, swim to the bottom of the ocean. Who win?
Oh, okay.
You only a dummy in a situation that's not made for you, boy.
Exactly.
So that's why, even if
point.
you realize your place and see where you fit in, but you just got to realize that ain't for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Good. Now, this other area we can go into right now. This is something that I mentioned to you all, and we all agree that we are familiar with this concept, and we have experience with this concept. And it is something that's worth discussing. And the reason why I brought it to your attention is because I had a situation recently where it applied to me.
Okay.
And I caught myself almost slipping.
So what is this you talking about?
All right.
I would love
We
to know.
familiar? Y'all familiar with the bro code
Oh,
or man code
That's
Or
different
guy
setting.
code.
or guy code?
Yeah.
You understand? I mean, it got a lot of different names.
Niggas code.
Or
Yeah.
simply the rules.
Yeah.
Or just being the rules of being
rules.
a man, a straight up man.
So
now I know.
we getting into like niggas who break the
No,
niggas
man.
code.
Oh yeah. We getting into the different
code
ways,
and the
the
violations
different
of the
ways
code.
you could violate the thing.
Oh,
you understand?
Okay.
Because we done experienced this thing. We done experienced this thing. Now I
When
can
you
tell you all.
violate the setting.
Now I can tell you all. I can give you all an example of what
Okay,
happened.
good.
Something happened to me this week.
Oh,
And
Lord.
yeah, but I had to pull myself back from.
You had to take yourself away.
Yeah, I had to take myself
What, a
away because I
Kalanji or
almost
what?
break my own code. And
What?
Yes, right. I almost do it. And I can tell
All
you
the
why.
viewers, I almost bust him with one big, no rock. I almost bust him with one ball.
Yeah, I almost break my own code. And let me tell you what happened. A friend of mine, she's a female friend. You know what I mean? Lovely girl.
I know that's a
beautiful.
pie too, because you
Yeah,
don't only
she's a-
talk the pie.
she's a pie. But let me show you. Me and her know each other. We know each other so long. That's what almost caused me slip and break the code. You understand? Like, I was telling her something. She was discussing her relationship situation.
Okay.
And I can tell you all exactly what started to come out of my mouth. I say, boy, when you get 30, you gonna look back, and I say you gonna look back and say, and then I stop right there. And we was driving, right, and I swear to God, I catch myself in the middle of the sentence, and I say, I look at, it wasn't even an accident, something on the side of the road. I say, what the fuck that is going on over there?
Just to switch it.
Just to get myself and what I was going to go say. Because I was going to go tell her something who would have violate the situation where she in now.
guy code.
You understand what I said? Because I catch myself, I feel like I would have been hating on her people. You understand what I said?
Sin.
Now, to me, that's a violation.
Okay, let me ask you
But
something.
because me and her cool, and I know her for so long, and we almost could say anything to each other, right? Like, I just feel like I was about to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, the guy code thing, like, I hear what you were saying, but it didn't sound like too bad as broken a guy code, because if you know
Well,
a female,
if you know what I was going to go say.
oh, okay, well, see, I don't know what you was going to say, but I just saying, like, you didn't actually break a guy code.
No, I didn't break it. I was about to.
You know what it is, breaking a guy code?
Okay, what I was going to say was going to be saying to her.
So you can speak in
making a
general.
No, what I was going to say is basically something like, when you get 30, you can look back and wish you didn't waste your time fucking with this boy who you with.
Oh.
You understand what I said? I said, what I really wanted to say was, you going to have like some kids
So you almost throw rock and you get glass house.
Yeah, well, no.
No,
No, I
ain't got no glass
full,
house.
man.
But I said I was about to tell her something that would have been a violation, and I catch myself, and I changed this. Now, look here. Some females, you can't change the subject like that.
No, because they could come
But
back.
and I can tell you, I was on edge because I couldn't believe she actually fall for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I point out something going on over there on the side of the road.
And they were
as she was
listening
riding by,
now.
and she looked, and she was like really trying to figure out what it is I was talking about. And then she didn't never bring it back.
But you get lucky.
I did get lucky because I would have to figure out some bullshit
But
to
you
say.
get one thing, if she listening to this, you fucked now.
No, she ain't no man. That's all right. She,
Well,
I love her to death.
Well,
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing
the
wrong
guy
with
code, this a deep thing. Like, for you to bring up a conversation talking about the guy code, you can't just say this is guy code or that is guy code. You have to bring some examples.
that. Well, you get one or you want me to give one?
Look
you
here.
free.
We
to
got
give me
examples.
one.
We got examples.
We have
Well, let me-
examples.
Go ahead. Go
Let
ahead.
me
Go
give
ahead.
one black
King, you
card
go.
example then.
Let's see. We can
What's
figure out
the
whether
setting
this
now?
is this
What's
a
the
violation.
setting now?
We can figure out if this is a violation or not.
What's the setting? Let me use me for example, because I was
Go
a
ahead,
cutter
go
anyway.
ahead,
I was a
go
cutter
ahead,
anyway.
go ahead.
And I ain't shame. You
You're
mad?
ashamed of
Stay
that.
mad. Play then. But anyway,
Go ahead.
me, let's say I out one night, I meet this little setting. Nice little setting. You know, I always meet one setting.
Oh, yeah, you always setting it up.
Well, you know how I go.
Yeah.
But you meet one little setting, start talking in the setting, you know, get a number and thing. You walk out, she out with her friends. She ain't tell you she got no man or nothing, you know. Okay, cool. You in the setting, start talking. You punch in the setting now. Right?
You punching it.
You start punching the setting,
Okay.
but you raw dog in the setting.
Oh,
Cream pie.
You raw dog in the setting. No, let me not say you.
That's your team.
Because like I say, I use me as example. So I start raw dog in the
Yeah,
setting.
that's your
right?
team.
Y'all don't go. But y'all is punch regular. Y'all been
You
punching
hold
so
on,
much. Y'all start
don't
raw.
go.
Y'all trust each other.
Hold on. Y'all don't go.
I raw dogging.
But you raw dog it.
Because that's how tight y'all is. Y'all get on that level.
Because you're all that tight. But hold on. And you say she have a man.
Hold on. You,
Okay,
I ain't
my
say that.
bad.
He ain't got there yet.
Oh, this man get foresighted. Who you is? My friends, I think we get a cousin of Miss Cleo in the building.
Hey, what's her name?
Call me now.
But anyhow, what's the stuff? So one night you on the setting riding, me in the setting riding, you know.
I'm Mr. Cleo.
All right, Mr. Cleo. Me and one in the setting riding, you know. Me in the setting riding one night. So we flipping, we reasoning, you know. Setting say she ain't got no job. So I say, man, setting. I say, man, my people them get a little business and they managing this and that. They might could help you. Setting at me say, well, where do you use work? Where it is? I tell the setting where it is. The setting say, oh no, I can't go there. My boyfriend work there. I say, boyfriend? I mean, I ain't no hater. It is what it is. She say, yeah. I say, well, who's your boyfriend?
And she call his name.
She say, that's
Ray
hypothetical.
Tay.
That's hypothetical now.
Ray.
This Bo Jackson.
Okay.
She say, Bo Jackson is her boyfriend.
This the part of the room. This ain't Maury or Jerry,
Yeah.
you know. But
Well,
go ahead.
I try and show you the violation. Right? So me in the setting. So now I know who the setting boyfriend is. Me and the setting boyfriend is brethren.
No!
But what's the messy part? My brethren get up just as a cut up, but he get her thinking she's the meanie. But setting don't play. Setting still do anything.
Yeah.
So what's this now? Me and my brethren, he telling me, but used to tell me, but I know. Boy, she this, she that, Ray. And when I learned who she was, I just used to be like, oh, he'd be like, boy, she ducked me this night, or tell me she ain't want pants this night. Time I know on my head, boy, I think about that night, you know. That's just this hypothetical now.
Yeah.
Right? So one night I feel sorry for him, you know, 'cause he
This
started
so
falling.
hypothetical that this
too
starting
real.
to sound familiar the more I hear.
So
Go
what's
ahead.
this? Anyhow, setting now, me and my brethren reasoning. He starting to fall for setting, because he complaining now. Boy, she this, she that, boy, and I just help out and this and that, you know.
She ducking me.
So I say, brethren, what if I tell you, me and this daughter cool, you know?
Hold on. You tell him that?
That's what I say, brethren.
You tell him that?
That's what I say.
No,
I
hold on.
see.
No.
Yeah, he tell him that.
You tell him that.
What you mean?
Okay.
I say, what if me and said ain't cool, right? He said, but you ain't cool, you ain't know. Because he telling me that time, I didn't know what he talking about, no.
Yeah.
So, I say, what if though? I say, you would freak out on the girl and run out on the girl? Nigga say, no. Me, that's my brethren. I know you fall in love with this girl, so I want to give you some information so you could pull this heart out of it. You could still deal with the setting, but take your heart out of it.
Too late, my
Take
boy.
your brain out of it.
I say, brethren,
too late.
I say, boy, me and setting is talk, man. I say, you lie. I show him the number. I say, me and setting been bunching months now. I say, them like when you see, she don't bother you, I done beat her down. She can't take no more. Let's just say hypothetical.
God.
Right?
Fire
So what's this? What's this? One after I tell him that no, because I see him looking out for my brethren. I tell him that to go run out on setting, you know.
Yeah.
I tell him that so mentally you will start changing your mindset and try to pull your heart out of it. You know? By 2 a.m. I lay down and knock out now. I get one call. What you tell the old boy? He call my phone, tell me. You tell him this and that. I say, baby. She wake me up and I say, baby, you didn't hear me, man. Baby, trust me. I tell him nothing. So I hang up. We hang up. You know, I just wake up. So I didn't have all my wits about me. So I catch my head and I call him back. I say, baby, what happened? Oh, this nigga tell me. He run around, but he know what I doing and this and that. Very saying trying to run, so I got me do.
Yeah, he
Not
got a
knowing-
baby now. He got a
Not
baby.
knowing that the nigga done gone and tell us say, King say,
Word for word.
Master God.
y'all is punch and y'all is do this and do that. So now setting mad, but you believe it or not, today right now setting and walk past me like she'd never meet me in her life.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
So,
I think we gone past.
so what you lose? Would you
But listen
lose?
me, she was a nice setting, bro. Me and her never used to go. She get her people she know what she dealing with. And she know I dealing with what I dealing with. But you know, when we get together in communion, body to body, physically and sexually otherwise.
Yeah.
But listen to me, it's like this.
Amen.
She made me believe in Jesus.
No.
Because, boy, listen to me. We was connected, bro.
Mm.
Sexually, honestly, I can be real. We was connected, boy. You understand me? Everything what she do, I like. Everything I do, what she like. You say, son? This nigga messed, boy. Boy, listen to me. Hypothetically, right?
So,
If you see I call setting and tell setting, boy, look here. Because you know I used to wake in the night.
Yeah.
I tell setting, say, boy, look here. I want you tonight. But you guys wait till I knock off. Setting say, come for me. And setting will sleep in the car for 2 hours until I knock off for me to go punch.
Master God.
You ain't gonna find no good setting like that.
No. Good. You must be doing it good.
So what you
Boy,
think,
that
John? You
hide
think-
me when
you-
he tell him that
you
he
think-
violate the code.
You think that's a
nigga violate.
That's a violation.
This
First,
nigga even
first of all,
violate.
first of all,
I agree. I shouldn't have done it.
every dude ain't alike, right? And
Cool.
some dudes, I sometimes ask myself, who the fuck raised these niggas,
They could not know, boy. I don't know.
right? That is my question
Mm-hmm.
because you have some niggas like try to play like they tough and all lover boys and things like that, but deep down they soft and
Marshmallow.
yeah, and that situation there, he was probably trying to play it off with you like he don't mind. He like
Playing
he
a tough
ain't in
guy.
love, yeah.
Playing a tough guy with you.
You know niggas is do that.
I
You know they
understand.
want to be lovers.
Niggas
They
is
got
do
guys and
They
things
trying
like
to
that.
say they don't care and all these things.
Even somebody like King, who say he's this cutter.
Yeah.
He got one who fucking got his
Yeah,
head
soft spot.
jam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but see, I different.
No,
though.
hold on.
I can be real with it.
Hold on,
If
hold
I
on.
know I feel for that, I can say, brethren, I ain't gonna lie. You know it's all hard, right? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want you to talk to that man. Please talk. If you was my brethren, I can
Yeah,
do that.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
if I don't know you, I can't talk to you. But like y'all, I say, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I trip out for that.
Yeah.
I'll say that because I try to keep myself in a real perspective.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? man?
Poor thing.
Why are you doing me like that?
I no, but oh fuck, you do that with you. I wasn't even thinking about you, but
No,
anyhow.
but I don't.
But if I feel a way, if you was my brethren, for me to call you my brethren to me means brother.
Yeah.
Me and the both of my brothers, we might disagree on things, but me and both of my brothers tight. You see what I'm saying? So if I say y'all is my brethren, that means y'all is my brother. And as my brother, I feel I can be me
You should be able.
At the utmost level, meaning even if I catching feelings, I should be able to tell you all that.
I remember when this hypothetical situation could have maybe happened, and you was really, you was really bug about it. I remember that.
Why telling you because by lying that bug me, I lose my setting like that.
Yeah, but
I was like, boy, listen to me, Shine Go, listen to me, brethren. Boy, Lion, if you want to set it, boy, you notice the setting asleep in the car? That hurt me.
Yeah. Okay, so we established that your boy, he break the code. He violate too, big time.
No,
I blame me.
Let me touch on that.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is like if you just punching it,
Yeah.
right? And he said, see, with me, if I know a nigga smashing a girl, just say,
Yeah.
nah, don't get me wrong. Always remember, now you have to say that I in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
We know this.
Yeah, and
You just
You know,
speaking.
But repeat that for
Yeah.
the listeners still.
yeah, I
In case they forget.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that King, you should have known. Like, I don't know if you was get, like you just understand. Like, you will hear a nigga, you will know a nigga smashing something,
Yeah.
right? And even though he might talk and say, well, he ain't like a girl,
Just tough talk.
you know he like a girl.
You trip over for that.
Well, let me say it like this. Like I was saying earlier, you have a lot of guys who act like they tough and they rough, but they ain't all that because
You're not in any business.
years ago I was in a situation like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, being young, you got one 50 cents and $2 here.
Yeah.
And you got a nice car, you wearing your jewelry, you wearing your brand new clothes, you doing all of this.
Cool.
And the guy, you out in the club and things like that, and guys, I ain't the handsomest dude in the world, but you know what I mean. But
you light skin, but you talking cool.
light skinned niggas out of style, but
It was in style then, no.
I better stay out of that.
It was in style then.
yeah, but
We just come in style.
no, but I can remember one time I was in a situation where I told, a dude told me he was smashing a girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I know his real girlfriend. I know who his girlfriend was. He had a few women.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw her one night.
The girlfriend or the
No,
setting?
The setting, like you used to call it.
Yeah.
And, I come out, go in my car. Then my God, this may sound like a little funny. So I come out the club one night. This is years ago. I 36 now. This is like when I was like 21, 22.
Okay.
Yeah, and I say, what the fuck y'all on my car like this for? I say, what the deal is? So I say, y'all, look at y'all. I don't know. I say,
Support them.
the only one, I say, since y'all one carry on like this, I say, y'all on my car. I say, whoever still on my car going home with me.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody move off the car except for a particular, like King is called it, settings.
Particular setting.
So I
Cool.
say, all right. I said, that's how you want to carry on. I blah, blah, I say,
Lava.
So I say, okay. I say, you want to go? I say, let's go. She come in the car, a nice car, So carry her home, smash up, and everything. Come back.
You body that.
Yeah. So I go on to my brethren. Nah, I say how he just talk like, how niggas talk. We could be raw and real. Niggas, the son niggas just talk. Boy, she got some good pussy. She this, she that.
Yeah. Okay, you got
I
cheese
want it, but you so bad and all that,
Oh,
Yeah, so I say, all right. So I say, well, I could try it too. So when I smash it, I call him. I say, boy, the other night I both killed that one.
yeah. No, sir, you ain't say it like that.
Just like that.
No, you lie.
I say, lion.
You lie, cold soldier. You always say it like that.
What? Because this ain't supposed to be his thing. See,
This
a lot
supposed
of
to be
niggas is actually there lovers. Ladies, let me let y'all know something right now. Niggas is
Hold
actually
on, are
there
you
tough.
about to break the guy code? Because
No.
you sound like you about to do
No,
some
I'm
fucking
breaking
right
no
now.
guy
You
code.
sound like you about to do some
No,
fuck.
I
Don't practice no ass on this fucking
I'm
thing right
breaking
now.
no guy code, but I just let the ladies know. A lot of dudes who claim out this act like they don't really like you. It's actually like you.
They drip out.
Yeah, and sometimes I just really believe. I don't believe in like. I don't know what niggas talking about. I mean, we get back to this when niggas talk about good pussy.
Yeah.
Right, I feel the same. I
That's a
never
very
find
good
one
joke.
I didn't like. I
yeah.
never find one I didn't like.
Same shit here though.
I so
Alright.
understand
I never understood when niggas
Yeah, but go
say
ahead.
good
Yeah.
Only
pussy.
thing I don't like with sometimes.
See
man, they
personality and
No,
the way-
sometimes, no,
it's
hold
like
on. When you got a girl who just boring,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
different.
we
Yeah,
call
that's
them
different.
plywood.
But
Yeah,
but the
it's
pussy's
plywood.
still good.
All they could do just
No, but ain't no such thing as no
Yeah.
good pussy.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's no such thing as bad pussy. Because every
Yeah.
pussy good.
Yeah, that's true. But you see, because if you could get
You just
to
gotta
a
be
girl
fine
and you
in
and a
size.
girl could reason and personality wise
You
and
could
you all
train up.
gel it and you all chemistry connect.
Boys, that's boy.
No matter what they call good pussy, like they say wet, tight,
whatever.
dry,
Yeah.
Whatever.
and all that.
You can work with that.
You gonna work with that
Of
because you
course.
don't worry about that. You
You got the
worrying about the chemistry,
Real nigga shit.
right?
I
So
want
now-
good sex, not good pussy.
Yeah, I want somebody who I connected with. So when I go on him, I tell him, I say, yeah, boy, you know, like I say what I say.
Try kill that.
So he say, boy, yeah, man, that's what you supposed to do, man. That's what they there for. So this nigga tell me,
It's bad man.
okay.
It's bad
So,
man.
you know, I say, man, and I explain him, and I go on in little details, because this like my virgin. We go on in details, and I tell him, he say, well, okay, so she's holler like this. I say, oh, yeah. And when I tell him little things, he say, yeah, that's how she's carry on.
Yeah.
Man, so I see her a couple nights after. I see her again. I say, boy, I got to smash this again tonight. So I go on to her.
Thinking everything
My
cool.
boy was on. Go on up.
Thinking everything cool.
Yeah, so I go on there again. Tay Bogala, Ray Reason, and everything. Right now, she said, boy, move around me. I said, what happened to you? How you could go tell my man this and that? And guess what? I know, and as she break it down, you know when you're guilty, right?
You know, motherfucker, tell her word for word
Yeah.
what you say.
I'm not equal your name.
What you mean?
Call his name. Details,
This
my
nigga
boy.
details. And my mouth drop wide open. So I say, no. I say, man. I say, boy, I know. Yeah, that's all I could say.
Lion. And I know it. You can't get out of that.
Hold on,
You
hold on,
can't get out of
I
that.
can get out
Give
of
me a replay, man. What you say?
I say, you know what I'm gonna say? I just say,
You gotta say everything cool.
yeah,
Take that loss.
yeah.
Everything blessed.
Take
That's
that
an L.
loss.
That's an L.
Lion. What L? What?
That's an
Well,
L.
let me tell you something, boy. After then,
You ain't put C in though.
no, I say, man, the nigga tell you that. I say, man, why the nigga go and tell you that, man? I say it to him like that. Boy, listen. So, I see him that night. I go on him. I say, boy, I thought you tell me you ain't on this girl run. I say, why you go and tell that girl that? And I watch how he tell the story.
Yeah.
And then he said, I say, this nigga fucking, I know he's the one who tell her that.
Yeah.
I know he tell her. So anyhow, I gone back there, I talked a little while, me and her gone, had a few drinks. So I said, anyhow, tonight is the night. She said, yeah. I said, but we can't move like that. So I said, all right. So what I do, I jump in my car. She go on this way. We meet. BAM! Smash again.
Well, you got me thinking about hypothetical setting right now.
Body.
Play.
Right? Smash again.
Beat it down.
At the end of the
Open
night,
that door could have fucked
Yeah.
him again.
at the end of the night, I just say, well, you know, I say sorry to, you know, mess up your situation with homeboy and things to that because, you know. So she say, no, it ain't like that. You know what I mean? So I say, okay. So I say, anyhow, I saying to myself now, you know, I know we all ever do this thing. When you smash him, you be like, this the last time.
Yeah.
I smashing this. I only
What's
doing
the
this.
last times I done had?
Yeah, this the last smash.
But it ain't
My
turn out
last
to be
time
the
was
last time.
And the
I
last
see.
time I do it.
And
was the
no,
last
no,
time.
that was the last time. So after I smash it, so guess what I do? Since I was then drunk. Oh, I hate when I drunk. So after I smash again, because I was just mad at him. So I go on and I say, anyhow, dog. I say smash it again.
No.
Nigga say, no, boy. No. Right?
No.
What you mean?
Nigga, you lying.
I go on there.
Just to fuck him up.
No, I ain't do that to mash him up, you know.
But you was
Because after he tell me, because what he explained to me,
I
like,
think you just can't hold your fucking mouth.
no, after he explained to me, by nobody in here like that, by
Yeah.
the guy is a hoe and things like that.
Yeah,
So
Must
I
say,
go
you know
on
what?
there. Yeah.
He
So
paid the
I
eight.
tell him, after I do, I say, I smash again. He said, man, everything cool, man. That's how he goes. So he stopped talking to the guy. Right?
Yeah.
I said, everything cool. So I stopped talking to her too. And she stopped talking to me. Because apparently he gone back and tell us,
Tell her
yeah,
again.
nigga, so he smashed
Again.
you again.
Motherfucker.
But I say, man, that was my last time.
Anyway.
I don't care.
What else you
But-
see here?
I ain't seen it in a while. But
That's my talking years ago, man.
yeah, I talking about like over a decade ago.
You know how be him and woman go, man.
Yeah.
He might not even recognize her.
So-
She might be tripping.
no,
aside.
she still look the same. I glimpse her.
Oh, you glimpse her.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't speak the
Yeah,
no
okay.
terms and names.
You don't speak to her. She don't speak to you.
No, we
Y'all just don't-
still cool, but
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
we don't
Okay,
talk
all
on
Oh,
that
no, yeah,
kind of
yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You know?
Cool.
But that's about it. Like,
Hold on. Now, I can blame you on a. Hold on. Like how I blame myself
yeah,
for talking the same thing, right? But as a real brethren, if I come to you and tell you something, ain't no way and HG double hockey sticks. You supposed to go to that woman and tell her that.
No.
Ain't no way.
That's
You
a-
break the court.
That's a
watch
violation. Violation.
Now watch
You
this.
supposed to get stoned.
Now watch this. I got my main woman.
Yeah.
He got his main woman.
Yeah.
Like, that's supposed to just be a play.
Mm-hmm.
So I was so
Somehow all these so much feelings involved.
that goes to show, and that's these niggas on this road who just act like they the hardest set of niggas. You see me up? I learned a lot along the years, you know, I learned plenty. And right now, like, if I into somebody, everybody can know I into somebody. The worst thing you could do is act like I mean, the worst thing you could do is know you into somebody and pretend to your friends to boast and brag like you ain't into them.
Yeah.
You want to see a relationship mash up? That's why, like, being in a relationship, you gotta show the person off. You gotta be there. You see what I said? You gotta actually, like, you can't be secretive. When you be secretive, you got plenty people who can come and do this. See, a lot of people got it the wrong way around. A lot of people believe that when you be secretive, nobody can know your relationship and nobody get involved.
Well,
But
yeah,
guess what?
people is
When
talking.
nobody know no relationship, if someone come to you and say, well, I talk to somebody, that's good because you don't want to say,
Yeah.
you don't be around with them, that give them the leeway to
Yeah.
try to smash. But they don't understand. But and at the end of the day, the situation I talk about, that's a real guy code, the dude, bro.
he violated.
So,
Violated.
you know what I mean? I wouldn't say that to myself. Let me get you all.
No.
Let me
what
get
I
you
wanna
all,
do- what I want to do, that's a clear violation. That's a clear violation.
Yeah.
But what I want to do now, all right, y'all done give everybody. We could give examples of when the guy code was violated against us. But let me give you all an example of a time of I was sternly against violating the code. Sternly. All right. I was messing with this guy, right?
Yeah.
This was years, many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me about this morning anyway.
Yeah. All right. Don't laugh. Okay.
Don't laugh.
All right. She had a boyfriend, right? I mean, I was a little while back then, right? And I never forget this. I'll probably never forget this. But one night I had gone to work, and I had just reached to work, and she called my phone. She called me, and when I answered the phone, like, she was crying. I say, what's going on, man? What happened?
Yeah.
And she's like, man, so and so was our people. Man, he punched me up.
No, man.
I say, punch you up for what? What going on? I say, man, and she started to tell me what she do, right? What happened? She say, man, she touched something of his. Well, you tell her not to touch.
What is food?
No, it wasn't his phone. That's a different setting there.
Different setting.
Yeah, but she touched something of his. Well, she told him not to touch. Actually, it was food, really. And
This nigga punching y'all up for me.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me
see, you gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Clarence the fucking snort.
You gotta understand. Me knowing her and knowing her situation, she done ready mash up nigga. She done mash up a couple of this nigga cars. She
trip over.
She done just
No,
not like
driving them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
okay.
drive nigga
She
working
beat
and
him.
she nigga working and she driving and she mashed this car. Boom, he fixed it. Boom, said it.
He
tried
frustrated.
something else. She mashed that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So okay, he done
done catch the
probably
bus.
to his breaking point.
Yeah.
So she telling me, man, he bring this thing and he say don't touch it, and she go and grab it to go eat it, and say the nigga tell her say, like, and I tell you don't touch my wife, and then she's like, man, and then she take it and chew it, boom, chew it.
No, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, she disrespectful.
so she told the nigga. I say, so he punched me up. I said, all right, I listen to this, right? I say, so why you touch the nigga shit?
Yeah. You put
But he didn't. Of course, to the death. I said, she said, but he. I say, but I don't understand. The boy tell you not to touch it.
All you got to do is leave it alone.
He tell you not to touch it. So what you
What's the
expect?
problem?
What you expect? The nigga supposed to punch you to death after that. So and during this conversation,
No, I ain't.
it's not. Hold on. During this,
That's a
hold
different
on.
setting.
Bricks.
Hold
Bump
on,
the
hold on.
bricks.
She said, man, in the calendar. I didn't know the history, you see.
Yeah,
She not ready.
okay,
She done do the.
She do some dating.
And plus I smashing, so I know.
Oh,
I smashing, so I know.
Okay, that's
You
different
understand?
setting now.
So what
Give
I
the
saying?
fuck up, nigga.
So I saying to myself, why you do that? The nigga tell you don't do it.
Yeah.
And not only that, I thinking to myself in my head, what the fuck this got to do with me?
Yeah. What you mean? You smash
You
it,
punch
she come
him,
to
so
you
that's
and
So
she
what
come
I supposed to do?
and
I
you-
the
wasn't
comfort of bread, right?
Oh, so she come to you thinking you supposed to do something about it.
I don't understand.
No, hold on. Hold on.
That's your
man. Let
fucking
me ask you
boyfriend.
one. Can I ask you a question?
Hold
please?
on now,
Shall I will ask him a
Safi.
question, please, Papi. Please, my friend, let me ask you a question.
Just so foolish.
Right? Let me ask you a question. So she was trying to imply or implicate or whatever word you want to use. She trying to tell you, you must go punch in my bucket.
No. I don't know what she was trying to say.
Because if she didn't tell me, or she tried to imply that you boys are punch up again, she got
could-
to...
hold on.
You don't know what she
Let me
was
show you.
trying to
She
say.
couldn't imply that because my first reaction, I was on his side
Yeah.
right away
And you know,
from the jump.
real players is be on niggas' side.
I was on his
Yeah.
side.
Even if you know the nigga fuck up,
Whatever
Yeah,
y'all going through over there, I want to know why you do that.
Because you ain't want that responsibility.
Of
that full
course not. It
responsibility.
ain't my responsibility.
Yeah.
Why? Of
No,
course not.
that's too much. That's
I was
like
like, I thinking in my head, what the fuck this got to do with me? What you even telling me this
yeah,
for?
yeah.
I say, look here, I had to work. I can't help you. I just reached the work. I can't leave. I can't help you. And the conversation ends shortly after. And that flicking,
I heard your
that
head.
fucked my head up. Because I was like, hold on. You didn't expect me to put on my superhero cape and come fly down there and fucking save you,
So
though.
you come cut the nigga
No,
out.
sir. No, sir. No day of the week.
Boy, listen to me. She think you bulletproof.
I can come and tell you where you going wrong.
Yeah.
That nigga love you.
I
and
try to prevent
that
it from
nigga was
happening
beating
again.
you because he punched you up because he love you.
Because if a nigga don't give a shit, he ain't gonna touch you.
I understand. That nigga punch you up because he love you.
Yeah.
That's all. So, I had an opportunity.
Hold on, you won't believe that ain't.
Maybe if I believe that.
I don't punch nobody ever.
No, all right. Rephrase that. He punch up because
Let's not encourage.
Yeah, but that's a...
Let's
not
not
encourage
that's a fallacy.
any type
That is a
of
fallacy, Jamal.
That's bullshit.
That is a fallacy.
Listen to
like
me.
Shane say, bullshit.
You ain't gonna hit nobody who you ain't got no feelings for.
No, that might be an obsession. No.
For instance...
No.
For instance, what?
For instance,
I never hit none.
For instance, no, I mean not hitting, but I was like, okay, what you do and why you do it. My
Okay.
first reaction is, you shouldn't do that. The nigga tell you not to touch your shit.
I understand, but I still don't give
I
you no
don't
excuse
care
to hit
if
the
it was
guy.
peas and rice.
The only excuse you get for punching up a guy is if a guy fucking put one or two on you and you defend yourself. You flicking put two on. Okay, cool. I cool that because you defend yourself.
Yeah,
but I don't believe
I
in no nigga.
in no way encourage.
Domestic abuse.
Yeah.
I wasn't encouraging it. All I was saying is,
But I understand your
sweet girl,
situation.
Yeah, I
sweet
understand
girl,
your point.
you
though.
understand.
I understand
I
your
mean,
point.
leave it up to you. You probably say, well, so what the fuck you telling me that for?
Yeah, that's what I want. You know, this ain't my business.
Yeah,
This
I'm
ain't my
in
business.
business.
Yeah, we ain't like fucking
That's
that.
what I get checked
I
out.
tell you what, when you be the meanie.
Listen, if you up in the morning when you get off,
we do
early,
some shit, but
yeah.
he ain't like
And let
that.
me tell you something.
No,
even
as a
if you
matter
was
of
my
fact, I
mean
avoid a little
girl,
while.
even if you was my mean girl, and I hear you go out and a nigga punch you up,
I won't know what happened. Why?
I don't know why he punch you up.
Yeah, because you can't go run into that.
Yeah, because you don't know what she was doing.
You don't know what she do.
And especially this free board, yeah. People don't party you for nothing in the free board, bro.
Yeah, they fuck with you for nothing. Cut your fuck up.
It ain't never happened to me. Never happened to
Oi.
me. Listen to me. They had a reason, you just didn't know they fucking reason. That's all it is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
But niggas,
But
over
niggas around
here,
here don't bother nobody
but
for
King,
nothing
I
like
ain't
that.
gonna lie,
bro.
niggas over here do it. But the reason might not be.
I must see because I dark skin. Y'all niggas yellow and red and things. So niggas
No,
ain't
but
fuck
ain't
with
no
y'all
yellow,
just because
come
y'all
on,
light skin and
come
thing.
on.
They say y'all is free
Come
boy.
on,
Niggas don't fuck with me, dog. No, let me rephrase that. Because I don't want to sound like it's no kind of gangster. I'm not a gangster. I'm a hard-working young man. But nobody never bothered me for nothing, but I ain't gonna lie. I never experienced that.
Yeah, that
But
sound like you lucky. But you know,
yeah, I think I'm lucky.
we got to
But
we got to touch on this pro code, and I believe this is something we have to revisit in the future.
I don't know what's the
We
problem.
got to take some more time on this.
This bro code is a serious thing. I mean,
go
we
deep.
ain't really even touch on
No,
it.
we
'cause I
just
see
really
some niggas do some
couple
shit.
of little examples.
You ever see, you ever had a friend, supposed to be a friend,
Yeah.
and they just jump up, and your girl start telling you some funny things.
You mean funny things
Yeah,
they go.
the girl who you smash start telling you some funny things like she know you dealing with.
Oh, she tell you something with your own business.
Yeah, dealing with other guys and things like that.
Yeah.
And you trying to figure out where it come
Where,
from.
where she gets intelligence from.
Next thing you know, is a nigga who's supposed to be
Supposed
a
to be
friend
your president,
because he
yeah.
trying to smash. And fellas, I can tell you all this. Anytime you try to bad mouth
Another fella.
another fella to get some pussy,
Boy, listen to me. You ain't
that
no
don't
man.
work, man.
Hey, let me show you fuck up with this. I always tell people, they say, listen to me. If I talk, let's say you get a girl, who's my boy, we just hybrid the other guy, but let's just say you get something with you punching, right? You can be the last thing I come on my mouth because I don't want to think, but you go, what's this? You want to be, she might be tripled for the sex, right?
Yeah.
And I talk about Shango. And because I bring up the name, no, she ain't thinking about me no more. She thinking about how she can help you get something with you dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to talk about you. What I worrying about, oh, Shango is a pussy. Shango this, Shango, that's foolishness. Oh, Jordan is a pussy. He ain't in the he can't grind. This and that. I will never talk about no other man to grind get no pussy. When a girl tell me about that nigga, I say, man, baby, listen to me. You can try and rethink that. Because it ain't as serious as you think it is.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I
right.
mean? Try, sit down and think. Don't worry about it. I try to get them on good terms. So when they punch in you, and you already trust you.
No, because to be honest with you, to be 100% honest with you, that's what you're supposed to do, and you know why? Because you ain't want her on that level.
No, you ain't trying to be committed with her.
So you can't really be pushing to try to take her from the
no,
nigga.
that don't make sense.
You
Yeah,
can't be trying to take her from the nigga, and
You wouldn't
that's
want
where,
her and the baby on good terms, so yes, ain't too much pressure on you.
and I think that's where a lot of niggas is mess this thing up. Because they just be in these girls' head, making these girls think they want them.
See it.
You see, when you really just trying to catch a body.
But, now, I think, apart from the guy code, I think a lot of fellas violate themselves. Because what do I say that? If you meet a female and you know the only thing you want to do with this lady is punch that.
Yeah.
Why you could sell this girl a dream, but you want to be with her?
But that's what niggas is do, though.
But it don't make sense, bro. Why
And
is a
that,
nigga
and
like
that is
this?
some these guys had fuck right up.
But that's a nigga like this, bro. I mean, a lot of females looking for a relationship, they looking for that number one. Okay,
There's
cool.
this a nigga who really into
But
them.
my thing is this. How about
But
this?
nigga who just trying to smash.
How about this? I as a person, I try my best. I ain't gonna say I don't lie. Everybody's, sometimes I lie just for practice. But I mean, you never know when you can talk to the authorities.
When you get yourself out of jail.
You know, something like that with practice. But my thing is this: if you're talking to a female, like me, I've been single a little while. I let you know, baby, I single. I ain't meet nobody right now. What hurt my head to say? Let me be the one. And honestly, I ain't trying to make you one. I don't know you, but I want you, baby. You sexy, but listen to me, I ain't want nothing. You, I can tell her that. Why I go that line saying, baby, listen to me, you's the queen, the empress, I want to be the number one. Now, if I meet a girl like that, she feel that way, then I tell her.
You will tell her?
Listen to me. I mean, I would hesitate to tell her because I don't want to feel taken advantage of. But
if you let your guards
if
down.
I let my guard down and I feel like me and you on a certain level,
Yeah.
whereas I can tell you how I actually feel about you, I would do it.
And then if you do that, guess what situation you end up in?
Then again, I end up in the fuck nigga
Same
position.
situation. Remember last week?
Oh, no, different setting.
Yeah, so, but I
Hey,
know.
but guess
I don't
what?
know what to tell you.
But at the end of the day, you never know. She might feel the same way.
Yeah, or
'Cause
suppose
what's
she
this?
feel it. Suppose she don't know what the fuck she feels. Suppose she confused.
Then I call her a woman.
Anyway, I taking this thing to a personal level. We don't know that.
Because I mean, like this setting, me and us talking. When I meet this setting, a beautiful thing. She had me intimidated. I see the dog. I pie. I see her as a
Oh,
pie.
that sounds familiar.
Right? So, me and I'm getting cool. I come on, we just get cool and we start reasoning on certain levels. I tell her, I say, but I ain't gonna lie. I say, when I want you, I be a little nervous. I say, bye. You saw me fuck right up. I say, but I like you. I say, I ain't thought about having a girlfriend or what. I say, well, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I say, I like you. And you want me thinking a little different. You want me thinking I could actually do the girlfriend thing again. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
Wow.
at the end of the day, I feel that me and her on a certain level. Now, they're cutting me, I will punch. And if she ain't gonna fucking me on a serious level, it is what it is. That's just my life, bro. That's just how my life been. But at the end of the day, if she want punch and I feel like you take me serious and I mean, woman is of, all right, you work 365 days in a year, right? You use one nigga, bro, and you and your woman don't work together. She got niggas coming on just about every day, bro. So at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be the handsomest or whatever.
See,
What?
You gotta understand when it comes to that, like, woman, niggas coming on the woman. Let me tell you something.
See,
We all know this. Most niggas will smash any fucking any guy if they get the right opportunity. And y'all don't try to play that fucking down.
oh, I agree, because, boy, I ain't every female like
most
hit,
niggas
but I
will
started
smash
talking too.
any gal.
They just want to get their cock wet.
Right.
I
So,
know about any guy. But
listen,
I
you
got
just
a lot-
say you know what I'm talking about.
I got a lot of female friends
I have female
that
friends
I will
too.
play
I
fuck
have,
up. I will play fuck up your intestines with. Yes,
No.
I got a lot of female friends.
No,
out
but
there.
I a lot of female friends I have. Friends, not female
No,
friends.
don't say nothing to
I wouldn't
incriminate
even
yourself,
look.
please.
I don't even look at
Okay, go on.
female friends.
I ain't got a lot of them.
I have a lot of them because I that's how I am.
Yeah.
Right? And let me tell you something. When I hear females talking about, oh, I could get any nigga I want, you know how much niggas try come on to me? Bitch, stop being stupid.
Niggas only want fuck.
Niggas only want fuck.
Yeah. They just get a little. Yeah, a little.
Because
shit is
niggas
after
come
they
on
head.
to
The
them.
head is get a little big in that kind of situation.
Yeah, like, so stupid.
And guess what? That's fine for their head to get big, you know. That's fine, you know, until you get to a certain age.
Yeah.
And
When you
And
get
then you realize
when you
like,
get to a certain
and
age,
when you realize you want move, you want
You want a little
something
bit
in life,
more,
you
little bit
get
more,
a little
yeah.
bit more in life, you get to realize like, you know, these females like these niggas, a lot of niggas don't just want smash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
that's to me that's part of growing pains.
I could agree.
Because I don't expect for a woman in her late 20s, 30s to be falling for that. You gotta some point in time you gotta learn the difference. You gotta learn the difference between niggas.
Who raised these motherfuckers, man? Like I don't know why people ain't get like the lessons and the teachings I get.
Yeah.
You know what
no,
I mean?
when you're young, you don't care about no lessons.
Like
you don't want to listen, but
20,
you gotta learn from your own experience still.
These 25-year-old niggas and things like that and the shit what they just do and what they just go through. I try to figure out when I was fucking 17, 18, I used to be doing that shit. Or going through certain
25,
shit.
certain things. I 26. And there's certain things that I did at the age of 17 to 21. You can never get me to repeat.
Never.
Yeah, you know.
So at them certain age, you should be past certain things.
So what is the age y'all think? Like when y'all like let's just close it a little bit. Like when it comes to like females in Freeport, females in the Bahamas.
I can't even.
What is the age you think they just actually get to
Catch
realize?
themselves?
But I can't even say because I did not experience with 20, 23, 24, and then I did not experience with 30s. So
Okay, well, what's this?
I don't even
Sound
know
like
what
only
the
me
fuck
think
to
with
think.
all this.
I can't. I don't even know what to think
So
no more.
what's
I give them like but 20.
Oh fuck! You gave them the 20s?
Yeah,
When
like
you
when
were
they.
young.
Shit, I
Yeah.
give them more than that.
No, I mean like when they get to realize most females.
Shango, let me show you something.
Go ahead.
I say young, you know I say old cutter. A young but a old, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't deal with females more than twice my age. You understand me? And
Wow.
bro, we got some of the older females that been married or still married actually. And at the end of the day, they still looking for love. They still looking for these fairy tale that a 20-year-old may be looking for. And it make it hard on me because I know, I tell you from the beginning, they're seeing what I'm looking for.
So you don't believe in that bad luck.
Don't ever believe you could go to a female and tell her the same what they're looking for the first thing, and then she say, "Okay, I agree," and then you
Isn't
start
it?
smashing,
All right,
and you
well,
think
of
they
course
can agree
not.
with it.
You know why I do that? For me, that's a disclaimer. Like, you know when you...
Yeah, that's your disclaimer.
you
But
know
then your
when-
disclaimer when she was there, fucking scratching up your car and shit.
You looking for... Anyhow. Anyway.
Which
Like I
is
say,
which
just
is
like how-
a
like
perfect
when you go
way
for-
to move us on to our next topic. But I mean, if you want to make a little point on that, we could go ahead before we go on to
All
the
I'm
next
saying
topic.
is this. That's my disclaimer. So at the end of the day, once I tell you from the start what it is, even though we all know that it don't, the process don't happen like how you would want it to, I didn't tell you. But it is what it is. So at the end of the day, even though it might have a situation where you get hurt, but fuck you. I didn't tell you. So I don't feel no way. Because I didn't tell you from the break. But like
I
you say,
see.
it don't
I
always
didn't
it don't
see.
always end up like that.
I see you ain't come across too much of them crazy set.
You believe it or not, right? I was having this conversation the other day. I meet one or two crazy, at least in hindsight, I heard people say this one and that one crazy, what I used to deal with, right? But it never was crazy with me. I don't know why.
I see that.
I don't know why. I think I get lucky. I think I get lucky.
Maybe you wire up correctly because I don't know. I ain't wire up right. I can't be wire up right because I can't be wire up right.
You little trip out yourself, though.
You think so?
You little half trip out, man. You little half trip out.
man.
But like we say, that's balance. You gotta be half sensible, half trip out. You need that. But anyway,
All right, we can slide on over to the last little piece we got here now. This is a social media segment, and I'm sure everybody have seen this video by now. It was on Bahama News, so I'm sure everybody done see it.
yeah.
The video with the lady in Nassau ramming supposedly her husband's car. And she
Been a boyfriend or whatever.
ram it, just ram until she destroy his car and she destroy her car.
So what was
And
the
then
whole
pull off.
situation about it? Though?
apparently he was by the sweetheart at the time.
Don't fuck around.
Yeah, he was by the sweetheart, and I don't know if she was out there trying to call him to come outside or whatever. I ain't sure, because they can say anything on Facebook.
Yeah.
But apparently she decides all right, motherfucker, I can get you now, and she just take her car and start ramming his car.
I see that video, Jamal. That fucking video is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I agree. That's ridiculous. What is going on? Where she would destroy her own car, her own transportation, to get back at him.
Us them bitches who believe in a good dick, man.
But I said they gonna sleep.
She believe in a good dick.
Yep.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, she believe in a good dick.
What is going on?
That nigga,
You think that was her first time, or a first time experiencing something like this with this dude?
No, I mean, like, I see people who's out there because somebody had to be out there because they was
recording it. So it was apparently it was some kind of altercation.
Yeah, but this is when you see situations like that, people is do plenty shit. People is do plenty shit because like, okay, when you're in a situation, Jamal, I don't know if you ever been in a situation where you and a female broke up or whatever, but the majority of times it don't be like hurt and pain that you love the person or anything like that. Like, you so in love, like you doing things like that, It usually it's be like the embarrassment, like other people knowing your business.
Yeah, I get that. That's embarrassing. I get
and
that.
she probably was with everybody, because if he can be parked up by his sweetheart house like fucking that, like he probably everybody probably know, and that probably piss her off. So she like,
that's how people pay. They will throw that in your face.
Yeah, and so she probably like was like, well, motherfucker, this nigga cool,
Yeah, but then isn't it more embarrassing to do what she do?
Yeah, because now
For
you
who?
get put out there.
For her?
But all she was doing, she remember that part.
She don't care.
She don't know what she fucked that night.
That video I see, that look like she look like a superhero to the fucking females in that.
You think so?
Yes, boy.
What?
You know, my female be like, I would do the same thing.
No, man.
Yes, boy.
That's how we living.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be, man.
Excuse me.
I don't think a lot
I
of
use some peanut right now.
I don't think a lot of people would react that same way.
Yes,
Man.
boy.
You gotta be on the extreme level of crazy for for you to do that. You gotta be.
Got some trip out payment woman around here, okay? Trip out. Like I said, they never trip out on me, but I didn't see them trip out.
But to destroy her own car.
She wasn't worrying about all that, but what she want to know? She wanted, because, all right, watch this. Okay. You know, most mom, when we get a car, we just put love in our car. Our car is like our woman.
And that did look like a nice car.
Right?
Oh, that was a 350Z?
So, you know,
No,
if she feel,
Mitsubishi Eclipse, one of them. Like,
if she feel that's what's precious to him, but she got boys that up, she got F up, she don't care about the car, because she know all she can do is punch one or two down when they get buy one car. She ain't want him that. She want hurt, what gonna hurt him. So she know the car gonna hurt him, she gonna jog up. All right. Let's walk downstairs with me the F1 or chop up and piece up glass, piece up and thing.
what?
I can't console you.
Ooh, my vehicle?
I ain't call the man, because I can't stop you. You might chop me.
Probably don't do certain. I don't get caught up in them foolishness.
No, but I'm saying is this. Imagine if that happened. You ready. They'll call you Gaddafi. Not
But
Gaddafi.
anyway, you get my
They'll call
you get my mind running.
They'll call you Putin. You see what I'm saying?
Woo. No, sir.
So, woman to know.
Something I buy with my money.
Okay, what you work hard for?
God,
So, woman to know you don't feel close to this, so they get jacked up or close to you because you don't hate them, so they want to hate you.
But
You see what I'm saying?
then, why you want to destroy people's property?
But you didn't remember that. Hey, woman, listen to me. The value that man put on money.
You think she going to jail?
Jail, well. Me ain't press no charge.
You ain't pressing charges, man. I got
You want punch again, you remember them, mate? You want punch? Why
I
you
was in a
ain't live?
situation like that before.
Why you ain't live? Because he want punch again.
I know niggas. Listen to me. I know
why
niggas
he's
go on.
cheating, 'cause he doesn't
I know
want that
niggas
shit.
go on punch again because I know I got some people.
They had some history. They have some history. To
Listen to me. I know people who get charged falsely accused for rape.
And going back.
I remember I had to jump on a plane and go to the next island.
What they going down?
And go to court. And next I hear a couple months later, boy, you know, I had to touch that 1 or 2 more times. I say, my lord, she had you in jail. You was in prison. You, not prison, but you was in jail.
Yeah, they going about to go
When you come, when they release you out the cell, you smell like old, dead fucking helicopter smoke.
Like they
You
say.
did fucking, and you,
Hardcore king and
from
I'm
Friday you
conscious,
was
my
in
lord.
jail, my lord. From Friday you was in jail for this girl, and you still turn around. But hey, look, the only thing she could get from me is box in the head, my boy.
I
God worry.
you convince them to get you out, and after that, that's it. Cut them off.
That's what I saying. So I know what you mean when you say go back, but I know destroying people's property.
No, but I mean, like I said, I was in a situation like that. I get my front box, side glass, everything fucking break up.
I never happened.
Tough.
My God, man, say you don't get it.
And it goes back to I put something on Instagram the other day. I mean today. Not because she tripping out or she jealous. I mean she
Yeah,
faithful.
yeah, you're right. You're right with that.
She just trying to keep you in line. She trying to
Yeah,
program you.
yeah, that's all. So you don't mind these females.
But a lot of times, it's be the people who are the most insecure about what you're doing and what you're doing.
Yeah,
It's
they
be
doing
the
the
set
most
doing
fuck.
the most fuck.
Don't mind, because that's insecurity will get them on you like that.
Yeah.
Because they
I
know what
don't
they
mind
doing.
people, you know.
They know what they doing.
That's my point. That's the insecurity.
That's
She
why
don't
a
know
nigga
they
like
punch
me-
yet. So they got you want to
Ain't no female could try. That's why like, ain't no female could try come acting stupid with me and doing shit like that with me.
We all gonna shit because you give these guys them your phone code, password, and all these things. They get your old MSN account password.
That's the job.
Dying nothing. I mean,
No, but one thing about you, one thing I know about you, man. I don't want me doing on phone now. One thing I know about you and Ja man, I could call you all man. You only know man you want. You always man. You understand? So that's talking shit.
But I ain't doing no lie. I mean, I had this thing before for crazy woman. And I realized, like, now I realize.
It made no sense.
I realized it was a thing. I realized, like, somewhere, like, subconsciously,
That was just a face.
I was feeling like, you know what?
you feel,
I could fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me captain?
but don't lie. When you see him, yeah.
You want me captain?
That's the
Say
who
what?
guy come on. Some people you feel like, oh look here. Like people saying, boy. Like people saying, like you know, the same dude who gets come on. You think people saying, like, boy, look here. You see that the whole fucking Muhammad see, oh God, trip out over me.
You know what? No,
Hey, you know what they say, dude? Boy,
But that
you
time
must see
she
grinding
might
that
be
gut.
getting to tear it up from other niggas.
She niggas punching at the pieces.
So things like that,
That's why I call that.
I would have locked
obsession.
up.
I don't call it love. I call
Well,
it
experience,
obsession.
Listen to me.
And that they want you, no. She
I
just
know
don't
what-
want you with nobody else.
That's I know obsessed to keep you think and keep you, you know.
That's the kind of obsessive, like, you know, I'll kill you.
Yeah,
Dead.
Different than it.
because a real woman, like if they know their husband or boyfriend cheating, and they just gonna leave.
Yeah,
Think so?
I didn't think only thing do things.
Oh, you mean pretend like they can live.
I didn't
Or they-
think
yeah.
or they push up.
They can
Yeah.
pretend like they can live.
Or they push out.
To try to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, or they push right out.
Right, but
Let me
ain't-
tell you
ain't
something.
much of
I
that.
always learn, and I don't care if people hear what I say, but when someone mess up on you, I always believe if they mess up on you once,
It could happen
it
again.
can happen again. So I advise anybody, according to the degree and the situation, don't
Should
never
be a-
look
should
back.
be a push-up.
Go and never look back. See, as a person, I been given second and third and fourth chances. I don't do that no more. I just move right along.
Yeah.
Not even a second chance.
I don't fuck with that.
You fuck up once, that's it.
That's it. If your name's staying on somebody, on the next nigga,
You can stay with
And
that
I
stay.
find out.
You ain't trying to clean nothing.
I gone.
Even if it's someone else?
Oh, fuck you, hear me? Boy, I gone, boy.
Wow. Boy,
bullshit.
That's
boy.
experience. That's experience, though. Everybody up there want
Experience.
experience.
Yeah, you're
that's
right.
what we learn.
That? Boy, I ain't fucking with that.
That's something for a man pride, though.
That's what happened.
That's a
And
serious
now
thing.
one thing females always get correct. Females could take blows, more blows than men. I can't take me being on the road here and niggas know someone else smashing my woman. And I stay there.
That's violation.
Everybody's too stay there. They'll be wasting their time wholeheartedly because guess what?
You can't take that serious no more.
I'll have someone's woman. Yeah, man, that's just how it is. I being real. You know?
No, I ain't gonna lie now. I ain't gonna lie.
We could work anything out besides you
Fucking
cheating
right.
on me.
But, hey, you believe it or not, I
If
know.
you killed somebody, I'd probably help you bury the fucking body.
What's how serious it is? Your thing you all fuck up, right? I think I the fuck upest one in here. And I say it's the most fuck up. I the fuck upest one. Why do I say that?
And I called my wife. I ain't gonna lie, I called my wife.
The worst thing a woman could do to me ain't cheating on me. You know?
What it is?
I know y'all looking at me like this one young jackass, say.
No, I want to hear what you
I
say.
don't hear.
But the worst thing a woman could do to me ain't cheating on me. The worst thing can do to me is lie to me. Okay.
What the
hold on,
fuck
hold on.
lying is cheating?
Hold on. Can I
If
give
you lie, you
let
cheat.
let me give you a scenario. Okay. You tell me you and your girls I'm going out tonight, right? You go out. Me and a nigga at a bar, nigga talking to you feeling nigga. You punch your nigga that night. Okay, cool. Right? It's what happened after that. Determine where my ear is or not. If you punch the boy, because boy, we all assume one of these fall weak because of the
Fuck
girl.
that.
But yeah, man, that's your perspective. But it look at it like
Fuck
this.
that human shit.
Yeah.
If a girl come on you, or Jamal,
Nigga, shoot that down.
let's look at Jamal. A girl come on you, Jamal, you might have a girlfriend, but it's a nice thing. You are by the bar and you want that, but you can fuck that night. It ain't that you stop loving your girl, you know. Your woman, you know. But you don't, you want
That's
fuck.
one of the ways men are different from women.
That's a different
Now,
thing.
watch
yeah.
this.
For real.
Now, watch this. If you come to me that next day and say, baby, I fuck up last night. Boy, when I saw they fuck this nigga, I said I could stay, but I could think about staying.
You better be
because-
saying you
carry
ain't
your
stay.
fucking
You
ass.
understand?
Hey, hold on.
Man, let me finish my statement.
No,
man.
you
Get the
talking
all the way.
shit.
Hold
You
on. Get all the way
You
the fuck out of
talking
here.
shit.
Man, let me
No,
do my
sir.
statement, man. Please, man.
No, sir.
No, I don't even want you to say that no
Watch
more.
this.
What
Watch
you going to
this.
say?
Watch this.
But anyhow,
Right? I can think about staying. Because you,
Jamal,
I
you
look
let
at
us
it,
do
I
it.
look,
I
I look
listen
at
to
it
them.
like, I look at it like this.
I hope he have
You
a good
consider-
point. I can tell you
You
that.
consider my feelings and you give me the chance to say, all right, I want to stay, I want to fucking go. Now,
So that means
right?
you must carry your ass.
But you know what voice and that? But you want me there every day. You fucked the nigga that night. And you punching this nigga every day after that all.
Man, come
regularly.
on.
Hold on. You punching this nigga regularly, right? And then you lying to me. Oh, you the only one I'm asking nobody.
But I
What you
can't
get me
see
for a
how-
job?
I can't see how he wouldn't catch on to that.
But somebody.
Females just catch feelings fast, just like you said. A nigga could smash 20 women, have feelings for none.
None.
All right? Just be mean woman. When you see a female smashing a nigga, let me tell you, they just get emotional. And you just see the changes. If you know your woman good, you just see the changes. All of a sudden, she got to do this. She got to do that. You ain't seen her as much. She ain't giving you no sex. Get the fuck out.
I know that's a little extreme.
What?
That's a little extreme.
Roll out, and from you see that, then you start moving your way. How you want to move.
Yeah, but that's a little extreme.
No,
That's
let's
Jamal,
trim by
you
us
know
there.
why I agree with him? I said a fella like this. If me and you talking and
Woman is
like you
catch
do have
feelings
you-
fast, but
You don't have me use my girlfriend? But if I ain't fucking you, you ain't my woman. That's
Yeah,
how I
but
look at it.
yeah. But if you don't have no proof of,
proof? Okay, I must inspect the fucking gadget. I need no proof of Sherlock fucking Holmes. What?
you-
I don't do shit, mate.
you kill a whole relationship just off. of
I've done it. Dead. Bro, you all fucking around. You all laughing. Y'all laughing. I talking about I will fucking end that so fast.
Wait, I thought I was
Understand this now.
bitter or cold from certain experiences I did not.
No,
My
see-
God. Off a hint.
Off a hit. All right, Jamal, you fucking be around a gal. You used to seeing the gal every day. All of a sudden, her fucking whole thing change. Her whole movement change. You know, all of a sudden she ain't giving you when you want it. All of a sudden she out of this place.
Yeah.
She out of that place. She doing this. She doing that. You know, you trying to call her phone off. You know. Come on, man. You gotta be a dumbass if you don't read them signs.
I mean, you right, and that's a good sign that something going on.
And I ain't trying to figure out. So what I can do me. And then you can find out because when I don't give a shit, you can find out about me before I find out about you. And that's what most things is me going on. These females, see, y'all, let me tell you something.
If they fuck around, they fuck.
Listen to me. When females mess around, they just get emotional. They just get attached, emotionally attached to the dude, whoever juicing them. All right? Especially if you be around a female for so long.
This is true.
And when you see them changing, my boy, you change too. Even if you ask them questions, say, I notice you being, and they start around and pick her out for everything, and you know, boy, lion, swag, man. You switch and do your own thing.
Okay.
And then,
you will see the real thing.
Especially in Freeport, it's easy because when they find out, say, well, boy, she ain't gonna juicing this one on the yard. Then they say, fuck. You ain't gotta worry because she juicing this place too. That's how you find out things.
That's
How she could be acting so stupid and then she all over with this one and that one.
And then that's how you get up finding out.
That's how I talk.
You see? So that's a method.
But what I'm saying is, suppose you ain't built like that. Suppose you ain't the type that if you suspect your girl something going on with your girl, you retaliate and just start getting your own thing. But
I don't call that retaliation. I call it that
initiation.
That's a You see? You see, you gotta understand. And let me let you know something. Females, in certain things, all females got in common. When they cheating on you, they get emotional. They know the difference.
think so?
Oh,
Wait, so you already ain't know about these 2016 women them who could fuck you
Lion.
and don't care.
No, but hold
Lion.
on.
Big man. Let me show you something.
And then the old school women can cheat better than the old school. These young guys dumb as fuck.
But I am saying they could grind you and don't care.
Yeah, they can grind and don't care. But if y'all in a relationship,
If you in a relationship,
No, but I'm saying if a girl checking someone, she could grind you and don't care.
She could grind you and don't care.
Yeah, but just like how niggas is do it now.
she could grind
Just
you
like how
and you
niggas-
think she don't care. But when she home and then
she switched because she said, boy,
see some of these guys, they try. I done been through it all, man. I done been through where I was messing with guys and who have a boyfriend. And I noticed, like, 1 week, I marching it up. The next week, I can't see her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What they think they doing is that, okay, well, I want to just grind two of them in one night. Or I mean, some bitches is do that.
Trying to be good.
Trying to be good.
Yeah.
But they still no good. You see what I said? So when you see females switch, but you gotta watch your woman. You gotta watch. I don't care what you say. When you're in a relationship, you gotta watch. When you see them moving a certain way, but you gotta just say, "Boy, let me do me." Simple.
Hey, you know what you remind me of? You remind me of what we talked about last week, when the gals who make bad decisions and end up a certain way in life, and then later on they giving their niece and their daughter them bad advice.
Yeah,
that's what that sounds like. You fucking give us a nigga some bad advice.
No, I telling you.
You give a nigga some bad advice.
So watch this. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, sir.
Right? Mm-hmm. You know, I ask some fucking question. But what if she is cheating? What if she, like you say, woman emotional, And not just on a sexual level. Women emotional about everything.
I get up to find that out.
Whatever.
So hey,
you
I
can do your
always watch the signs. Signs. The
What
signs.
Well, you done push out. You done push out.
I push out.
You done push out.
I
Okay.
push
You
out.
done push out. You done ready.
If you
Check
cheating,
up.
all right. Let me give you a full fledged. This is how me personally. I being real with y'all. If I know my woman, I know how my woman is move. I know when she come home. You know, just saying. I know when she want to see me, and I know how we be together. All of a sudden, I still in that mood. All of a sudden, you so busy, and you got this today. Be like, what the fuck you so busy about? How come you wasn't busy all of this time? You know, you calling them phone off. They always got excuses. Always want to row. My boy, the only thing I can tell you, I tell you that Jesus Christ got to come down and tell me you ain't cheating. So guess what? After I say that, I gone on the fucking town.
You're fucked.
So now, how I just do, I just start smashing.
Punching.
I can start smashing. And after, you find out with me, because see, when I start smashing,
You doing your
I
thing
don't
in
give a
public. You ain't
fuck about
watching
nothing. I
nothing.
don't care about nothing.
Fuck you.
I don't care. I don't care.
You done shift.
Hey, I gone from Shango to the goat.
And this is true.
Yeah,
And
to
this
the
is
goat.
true. And this is true.
Yeah, you know, and when I done find, when you done be arcing the ass and,
I seen it.
yeah, you know, when you done arcing the ass
Yeah.
and being stupid and
Fuck you.
acting like you so crazy over me and things like that, something always come out. I don't know, she tripping over because
She fucking
she
anyway.
fucking certain so-and-so anyhow.
She punching Mal anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, so it don't move me, and then you go through your little heartbreak, you lose by 2 pounds. You just move on.
I mean, no, don't fuck around, boy.
Some of us
Hey,
got more weight
you
to
know,
lose.
remember, President used to call it.
But
When
I
they
ain't
get hard
gonna
break.
lie. I take my relationship serious. That's why, in other words, too. Now that I'm in a relationship, and
You're
we
the
supposed to be, I ain't gonna be the one that
Do
jeopardize.
no fuck.
Jeopardize it.
But if you feel like they fucking around, different setting.
Oh yeah, that one mash.
But you know we used to call it when you get your heart break, we used to call it the fucking Makobi. When you get your heart break, we say, boy, you catch the Makobi. You always tell when somebody get the Makobi. These niggas, them, the minute change, they won't crack no joke no more.
I always tell people, with me, I was this type of person, if I feeling a little hard broke, I lose weight fast. I tell them I don't need to go on no diet. Just break my heart.
Stress right up.
But you ain't got much weight to lose.
Oh, fuck. I understand that. Yeah, so.
Hey, slim niggas get more slimmer.
Yeah.
But
But when you see me putting
wish
on
I could
weight,
go down that
when you see
block.
me putting on weight, you can water say, shine go back.
He never, yeah, he rich. He rich
Yeah,
back.
he rich back.
He has come in Brazil.
Yeah, so it don't take me long.
You been carnival.
I that type. One experience. See, when you go through certain things in life, and when you go through certain things in life, you tend to like even if just say you go through a heartbreak,
Yeah,
relationship problems,
yeah. All these fuck.
you say to yourself, "Boy, I ain't never going through this again." That's a big lie. You meet somebody else,
You ready to go through it again?
not ready, but you end up
Shut up,
in
man.
a situation again,
Nah,
and you don't realize you're in that situation.
I agree with that.
The only reason I realize that in hindsight.
By the time you realize it's be too late.
Yeah, it's be too late.
Yeah, you
so,
don't get feeling.
but that's like your body. That's like your whole your how your body works. Even though you go on back in that situation, that's like you catching a flu. If you only used to something and you catch a flu, the flu virus, and you only used to catching the flu, it is
never
do you
had it
bad.
before, it could kill you, yeah.
It is mash you up.
Yeah.
But if you used to catching the
The
flu,
more it happened to you,
your
the-
white blood cells are
yeah,
ready.
The more it happened to you,
Catch on.
you build up a resistance to it.
You build up a resistance. So sometimes when you go through things, you'll be like, well, you know what? I had this before.
Dude, they ain't gonna do me as bad.
I fucking had this shit before, so it ain't gonna do me too bad. It ain't gonna fuck me up as bad. You see what I'm saying? But just it still feel like it marching you up, but it ain't marching you up as bad. So then you just move on. And I advise anybody when you go into a relationship, anytime somebody can cheat on you, let me tell you something. The worst thing you could do is cheat on somebody. That when somebody cheat on you, they're showing you they ain't on your run. When somebody can duck you to go around other people, when people can lie to you to be with other people, boy.
God, brother, you sound like you talking personal experience.
No, no, they ain't personal. It's just
That's a serious thing.
yeah, like you gotta understand that, like you got to don't give a shit. And like I say, the one of the main things you go through is embarrassment.
But hold on now.
It don't
hold
be
on.
hurt and no pain.
All right,
It
hold
is
on.
you get hurt and pain not from heartbreak.
You know, man, get pride.
You get embarrassment.
That was gonna be the next thing I was gonna say. My point. I was gonna okay, so you prefer? All right, everybody is say you prefer for a person to just say, "Man, look here, I don't even run no more. You know, it ain't gonna work out." Then what? Then what? That's like getting stabbed right in your fucking pride.
No, but you gotta understand this, Jamal. You gotta understand this.
Suppose they tell you they ain't on your run no more, and they can't tell you why.
Wait. Listen to me.
Look here, I don't like you no more.
Watch this, bro. What's the scenario now? If a female who you is deal with or y'all in relationship, right? Come to you one day and say, Jamal, I don't want you no more, right? You gotta ask her why?
Oh.
Listen to me. From a female tell you she don't want you, my brother, just go.
Yeah,
But she tell you she don't want you,
Just
she'll
go.
break up with you long time
Just-
ago.
Yeah,
she
but
break
if
up with you.
Yeah.
When she tell you
Long
that,
time.
I understand that.
it's long
Yeah, but
time
what
she
if,
break
what
up
if
with
you
you.
don't catch
You
feelings?
just know.
What if you don't catch
Yeah, but
feelings?
you want feelings, but
That
that
ain't
ain't
your business.
you gotta be
That
realistic.
Ain't not your business.
That ain't her business.
Okay, but what if you don't get feelings?
Yeah, but
you
you
don't
got-
want,
That ain't her business when
yeah,
you
but
get
you
your
want
feelings.
some closure.
Yeah.
Closure,
She
like
give you closure. She just tell you she don't want you.
Closure is overrated.
Closure.
Why you mean niggas go to their grave?
Say that dog.
Yeah,
Resenting
yeah,
certain days
man.
because they never get no closure.
When
Closure,
you're dead, you get
they can
closure.
suck my ass. That's what I talking about.
When you're dead, you get fucked. Get closure. You dog can fuck.
Closure.
Closure.
What the fuck with that?
Close
Wait
the
till
casket.
closure.
Close the
Yeah.
casket.
Closure, no boy.
Closure.
Closure. Why trust me?
You want some cold niggas, you know?
You know,
Nah,
ain't no
cold.
cold. That's realistic.
Cold,
boy.
boy.
That's realistic.
That's to save you.
You
You
saving
see,
yourself.
I don't love nobody more
More
than I love
me.
myself.
No. Don't make sense.
But you had to learn that at some point in time.
Of course.
You had
Yeah,
to go
that's
through that.
come over
Of
time.
You had to go through that.
Come over time. Don't just, that's what it is. No, you learn that. But my thing is this. If a woman tell you she don't want you, my brother, for see, woman, I ain't gonna lie.
And the dumb
Woman harder than
makeup.
woman harder than this thing than us, you know. If a woman can come to you straight up and say, boy, listen to me, I don't want you. Boy, like, and she been through with you a long time. You just know it. So if a woman come to you and say, boy, you're mad, boy, it's over.
You can imagine when a
My
guy
brother
tell you
push
say,
out. Go.
when a guy tell you say, I don't think this can work. I ain't feeling this. Say, mind you now. This is, women tell me this before. Say, mind you now. I think you're the best person for me, but then I just can't deal with it. The fuck?
Try to program you.
What exactly? What
You
the?
know what she trying to do? She trying to keep that in your mind so when she ready to come back to fuck with you, you get the mind boy. She says the
I
right
ain't
one.
looking at it like that. The only thing I looking at is that from she tell me that she done move on way before
She
you
just
even
trying to
knew.
soften the blow.
She done move on. And you still there. Signs, my brother.
You trying to tell me look to the east?
Sometimes.
Coming of a new king.
And like, yeah, I have a feeling these we can revisit these same things, you know.
Yeah, man. See, this is just a touching on certain
Yeah,
topics.
I have a
But-
feeling these things come back up.
But you see, you got to understand, man. Like right now, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
I love my woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know they're expecting them to mess up or do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But when I see those signs, I question it.
Yeah.
And if I don't get the right answer and the right response,
Triple.
I trip out, no, sir. I just go.
Different setting.
Do what I gotta do.
Different setting.
And pull out. 3 women I respect. 3 women I live for. 3 women I'll always love.
3 daughters.
As long as I live. Shade, Tashana, and Kai.
What about the old lady?
My old lady dead.
Okay, well, that's different setting.
Yeah, she in the universe. She a part of the universe. She came from the universe, so she already a
Brother,
part of that.
listen to me. Don't worry nobody here, because you right now have a different topic.
Okay.
Because we understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, our culture.
See,
But I understand where you're coming from, because me, apart from, I can say I live with 2 women. That's my mother and my daughter. Nah, right now, I ain't no rich nigga. So I try it. But at the end of the day, when it comes to my heart, that's time to break down.
see, because like I said, but I ain't gonna lie. I was a person when I in a relationship, I just fall deep.
Yeah.
If I like somebody, I just fall deep.
Yeah.
Don't think.
You going all in.
You think it's you?
Yeah, I go on all out. I go on all out.
What if
Jamal.
you didn't know?
Yeah, but
I scared for Jamal to have a man, girl, though.
What the fuck?
Why
Why?
am I telling the fucking
But I'm more scared for you to have a man, yeah, because don't get it wrong. I don't
Yeah,
get
I
it twisted.
understand,
I
I
can
understand.
mash everything. I can mash niggas like y'all who just be out just smashing things,
Yeah.
scared to be in a relationship because y'all
I
know
just-
the fuck y'all just do.
All right, hold on. But what's your serious
see?
life? What's your serious life? Right?
And you probably more damaged than fucking me.
What's this?
I ain't damaged, but I just saying he
Yeah.
probably been through more
Yeah.
than I been through.
What's your serious life?
No, not been through more. He probably take it harder than I take it.
But I could
what's
take,
this?
but I
What's
could
the
take
nigga
it.
like this?
I could take things worse than I'll do y'all.
So you say.
Cause I ain't used.
But like I said,
Hold on, but I ain't used to having no feelings
what's
at
this?
all.
What's this? That's my
And the
answer.
one time I have some, that could fuck me up.
But what's this?
How would that?
Yeah, you just get your
Y'all
feelings.
niggas is
But
got
what's
you,
this?
man. Y'all see, this is don't like man. We just
don't
man.
want to
Y'all
see
don't
that
come
in,
on this fucking thing acting like y'all ain't catch feelings and y'all think catching feelings is a bitch action.
No, but I
that's
just said no, but you
So
ain't
my
used,
thing is
no, but
this.
everybody don't catch.
I
feelings.
catch feelings. I love my woman, and I can put it like this,
That's what it is.
and that's what it is.
But you're all
And-
established, man.
and-
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, it ain't that. And let me tell you something. And I don't care if she hear this. If push come to shove, hate come to fucking love.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If she was to fuck around, and I
wouldn't
start
be
saying anything funny, I just would fucking slid off like a fucking snake in the woods.
Different setting.
And I gone.
This is the coolest.
What's this?
I'm telling you that
What's
just
this?
it. I ain't putting myself through it
To go through that, yeah.
with
what's
nobody.
What's this? You say, but the niggas like me would always punch in, right? Now, I been through some shit. But see, my thing is this, bro. Like I say, not to say that I never fall off, but I try my best to look at things from a realistic standpoint. I know I ain't the handsomest nigga. I'm not a financier. Let's put it like that. You understand? So I know that at the end of the day, somebody can scoop my setting easy. Now I wouldn't say easy, but
No.
these things
Shouldn't
happen.
be, yeah.
But a female do something to hate me, bro. I wouldn't say I'm expecting it, right? But nothing at this point in my life, for the most part, I don't think anything can catch me off guard. You know what I mean? Because I done been through just about everything. Only thing I never do is get married. You know what I mean? So I can't say I've been through everything because you get married, I'm have different experience from me.
Right now in Freeport,
But-
then you see people get married in Freeport, all they say to my seven niggas say, but yeah, I getting married. You know what I tell them? Sorry to hear that.
How long you got
Damn.
that
Boy, use the bar auntie. Use the bar uncle.
How
Like
long
right
you got
now,
that? How long you got that?
I know
brother?
plenty of people getting married for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but use the bar
They
uncle.
putting on a show
No, I wouldn't say they're putting on a show. They just feel like they getting married
because
for
they
the
in
right
love.
reasons, but it all they ain't in love. Some people just get
No, they
married
feel
for
they in love.
particular reasons.
Yeah.
No man, people don't have to be in love to get married. People get married for different reasons. People get married for security, financial
Status, yeah.
security,
Yeah.
and you know people get married just for any bullshit because they had a child, You know,
Yeah.
people get married because they hurt.
All right. Gentlemen. We done gone almost now 10 minutes over our time.
Yeah.
So we have to put a wrap on this one. Y'all know how to find us on social media. By the way, I know a couple people who listen to the whole show.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
A couple people who listen to the whole
I
show.
appreciate you.
Shout out to y'all. Well, we know Kelly, it's a rider. Shout out
Oh,
to
Kelly don't play. Kelly,
Yeah.
me and Kelly is Facebook friend now.
Oh, yeah?
Different.
Y'all wasn't before?
I don't know. but
Kelly.
I
Yeah,
know
sure
we-
y'all was, man.
I know we is not.
But anyway.
Shout out to Kelly.
Yeah, shout out to Kelly. Kelly,
Big ups.
I think she in Lucha right now.
What happened to Buddy? Not Buddy Hill.
Oh, your boy? I talked to him, you know. As a matter of fact, I talked to him today.
Oh,
I don't know
Twin.
what you're talking about.
Twin. Remember Twin?
what doing?
That's who you mean?
No, I ain't talking
From
about
my post?
I ain't talking about homegirl. Oh, twin is a trip out. Twin, you ever listen to somebody?
Keith Evans.
Yeah.
You ever listen to somebody talk, and you can see they read a lot because their vocabulary is very in depth.
Yeah.
But they talking mess.
No.
But they read no.
We
see, when you
can't
read-
talk. We can't
Hey,
talk about Keith like that because I asked Keith to come on the show today, and he's supposed to get back to me.
The wrongest thing.
No, we ain't want to discourage him.
Not the voice. The voice. What I want to say. One thing worse than an uneducated person
Is it educated for?
is a miseducated person.
Yeah, shit. If you know the wrong thing and you trying to perpetuate that as truth, and that's a bunch of
Miseducated.
All right, what you was saying
Woo.
now? Who you talking about, King?
When you talking about the homie, man, your friend, man, don't you tell me encourage you to do the thing, man. You get big up too, man.
Don't worry about that. I got it. Don't worry about that. You can
Because
get
she
that.
cool.
You can get
But
that.
she pumping her.
You can get, oh boy, everybody pump.
I admire her, though.
Everybody pump.
I get a little question,
Everybody
though. She nice.
pump.
That's a nice setting.
Shango_36 on Instagram. Shango Woodside on Facebook. Dutty King
On
Facebook. King Touch Instagram.
IG. Wake up.
Jamal.a.k.s on Instagram. That's me. Thanks for
You was on
listening.
Facebook, like, eh?
All right, I mean, yeah, Jamal Small on Facebook, but I don't really. People always be getting too much weird. Fuck it.
I just be right there waiting with Jamal to throw them particular posts so I can elaborate on
I
it.
get too much weird. Freddie.
Hey, I've been getting plenty of them little fake profile on
No,
YouTube
these
lately, you know.
it's just be people. People just tell people to add me, and then they'll add me, and then I'll be like, who the fuck send you? And
Who are you?
you know what I mean? Who send you? And
Yeah.
to be honest with you, if I see somebody posting some shit that I like or I interested in,
Yeah.
usually when I add people I don't know, if I don't really know them personally, I message them and say, hey, such and such is the case, whatever. You know what I mean? I like your post, or I like your videos, or I like your whatever.
I just click
I just do
out.
that. No, but I just do that. I might say, hey, use a pie, so I like your picture, so yeah, boom, see me out.
I don't say shit.
I just-
I mean, I might,
Man,
but
they add me.
that's why I don't really have it. That's why I say I don't like really too much of. Hit me up if you can add me on Facebook. Hit me up in the inbox and say something, because I know what you come here for.
Who sent you?
Because you understand what I say?
Well, you're a public figure now, so don't
No, sir.
just accept.
No.
Just accept.
No,
Because
sir.
listen to me. There might be a trip out, but you're still promoting what you dealing with.
Yeah. Well, that's make me a gift and a curse, I guess. But anyway, we that's 2 hours 13 minutes. All right. So we ain't do too bad today. We ain't raggy nobody in person. Nobody in particular.
No.
We ain't raggy nobody in particular. We raggy some situation.
Now, if you feel the way hypothetically, then that's on you.
This. I really
The part of the room.
decided and I join up with the part of the room simply because whatever I say and you get offended, you could kiss the deepest part of my heart.
What? I want him kissing. Test Heineken.
This youngster, this guy,
That's what it's about. No, you nothing to do with
No,
no.
I understand.
That's what
it's
it's about.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, you know.
My name is this.
And as we get further down, and as we get further down, we will be getting more deeper. Sometimes we get personal. And I just giving everybody a heads up. And I sure Grand Bahamians love when you get into more details with certain things.
Especially certain topics. I mean, this is an island we live on.
Yeah.
So every experience, what we talk about, can be involving other people.
Yeah, most people can relate to it.
No. Not only that, like if you talk about a personal experience, you talking about something involving someone else.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then it ain't make no sense to get upset. Ain't nobody calling name. Ain't nobody giving no detail for nobody to figure out who it is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense getting upset over that. Because in my mind, no means I putting in everybody else's mind. So you ain't nothing to be embarrassed about to get upset. You know, when calling no names, ain't nobody doing you no dirty. You know what I mean? We just talking about situations. So, girl, you shouldn't eat the nigga shit. So,
don't say that again.
She shouldn't eat the nigga shit. I don't know what else to say. I can't come save you from that. To Kalu eat the nigga thing.
This was recently.
No, it was a while back, but just in case she had us in preemptively before she come running on in my head.
You give me a disclaimer.
I love you.
You better get a disclaimer.
And Shank go with his phone. So anyway, we can make our preparations to make this exit. And
Potted Rum, baby.
Appreciate you all for tuning into the Potted Room again.
Episode 4.
And yeah, boy, this is the 4th episode. We're doing all right. We're doing all right because we get people listening and giving feedback.
Yes, sir.
But we still getting this thing together still. So y'all continue to bear with us. Sooner or later, y'all ain't even gonna realize y'all listening to some internet radio. Y'all gonna feel like y'all listening to the celestial radio with cursing in it. So exactly, that's what I say. But appreciate y'all listening again, and hopefully y'all tune in. Come catch us again next week. And so peace out from the Potted Room. Y'all take care.